And we're live. How's it going, everyone? Uh, hello? Y'all are there, right? Am I should be... Oh, hello. Hello, good old days. Good old days, Choron, Anon, Gilded Archer, Caught Compot, Pero, hello. Oh my gosh, chat. I've been playing fucking Echo for like the last 3 goddamn hours. Sunday on Leo's route goes so goddamn long. Like, oh my god. Like, it begins at like the fucking like midnight, like that midnight, that transition between like Saturday and Sunday, and it just keeps going. Like, it just keeps going. Oh, gross. It's honestly fucking exhausting, man. I just wanted to get it done before stream started, but I'm like, ugh. I didn't fucking expect his route to be that long. Well, not even that long, because like every other day in that route isn't so bad, but that one day is just like everything. Everything happens on that one day. Yeah. So how are y'all? So what's up with y'all? I've been losing my fucking mind with Echo, and not even because the like the spooky, scary stuff. It's just so fucking long. Hello, Solar Knight. Not necessarily early. I still gotta share the stream to places. Oh, wait, like, you actually play Buddy Fight or whatever in, like, real life? Yeah, the password is now Fridays. I can actually see that. There we can go. Shit from Cheetah Paws. I'm thinking of something. What was that? Action 52 Cheetah Warriors, I think? Cheetah Men. Yeah. Yeah, mentioning Cheetah Paws just reminded me of that. Jack, give me a second. My mics are like all my headphones and my mic is all fucking tangled. And we're back, I think. The most I've done for grinding is doing the all of them fucking event quests once so I can get those gem thingies, whatever. Yeah. Oh, right, yeah, the login bonus. Well, 3 stones, but yeah. The Kenji's a 5-star, it's gonna be a pain. So he's gonna be like my ultimate goal, I guess. No, Sea of Stars. I actually started playing that game on Game Pass. I heard it was really good, and I was looking forward to it, but I just haven't gotten to it. Yeah. He's the only one, like, you know, him and Shino are the only ones to be 5 stars. It's midnight, and I have to work next morning. That's rough. She has nothing except a countdown application. Yeah, that's true. Man. I want to get Leo's Root and Echo done, but my god. That one day is like so long and it bugs me, chat. It bugs me. I'm gonna be complaining about this like this entire fucking time. But anyway. Hang on, I gotta start this in a very specific way because I know it. Boop 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 boop. Game capture. Oh my gosh! Come on! Why isn't it showing up? I'm trying to get this to work, chat. Give me a second. Give me a secky sec. Oh my god! Quiet, you fucking game. English breakfast and English brekkie. Chat, I'm doing my best, but they just... No, now it's loading. Wow, this game is loud. Don't I say that like every time we start a new game? You think I'd figure that out by now, but no. Okay. Wow, there's lots of stuff here. Help. Where's fucking settings? Preferences? That's weird. I don't know what this game is about. I know nothing about it. There it is. Are y'all seeing this? I don't know why it's not full screen. Hang on. I think I know why it's not full, the entire thingy. Yeah. Oh god, I forgot it's bugging out. Okay, cool. Yeah. I think his name was like Alex. Or Axel. A long one? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, we already have Echo. I mean password. And also Echo. I do like the soundtrack too. Start. I mean fucking I guess. So chat, well. Let's fucking get this heckin' started. Being asked to remember the flowers, so come on, help me with this chat. Yeah, start. We're good? Okay. Roses, daffodils, lilies, chrysanthemums, sunflowers. Hey, he's losing a lot of blood. Just a good idea to just leave them. What are some other flowers? Spider lilies? Of course not. We can't get back to the in vehicle while all those guards are around. But can we at least? It'll be fine. We'll just keep them covered. Hey, help me move those crates. Forget-me-nots. Mycosis. Myos? Peonies and marigolds. What the fuck is a myositis? Energized. I have a 5-hour energy in case worse comes to worse. I also have food. It's, what's your fucking name? Wingstop. I feel like I'm slipping in and out of consciousness. Where am I? Why can't I open my eyes? What does his mug look like? Hey, don't worry. You'll be okay. Woo? Shh, just rest. We'll be back soon. I can lift my head and wrap something tight around it. Before placing something soft between me and the wall behind me. Asphodel metal. Isn't that the fucking thing from Hades? Asphodel. Asphodel. Yo, y'all are seeing and hearing this, right? I forgot to ask that. I sure hope you are, otherwise I'm goofing. Then that'll have to do with the first aid. Okay, let's move out. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Right. Wait, where are we going? Where? Eh? Something hits my forehead, causing me to jerk my head awake. My lectures are so boring. Feel free to leave. I fucking swear I remember this line from somewhere. Look at my desk. He threw a chalk stick at me. I'm on the third row of the lecture hall, too. Don't know if I should rest or annoyed. Maybe a little bit of both. Sorry, sir. I must have dozed off. I don't need you to tell me that. As a doctor, I'd hope not. I muttered to myself. What was that? Nothing. And with that, my professor scoffs and turns back towards the board, pulling a new stick of chalk from the box. A chick of stalk. What a geezer. Chapter 1. Freedom. I pick up the bit he threw at me. If I had some more confidence in my aim, I'd throw it right back at him. Hey, I know what you're thinking. Turn to my right, to Diana. Oopsies. Oh my gosh, a woman in a furry visual novel? What? You always seem to. It's not worth it. I know, but you can get him back by proving yourself on the upcoming test. God, I forgot about that. Past few nights have been kind of a blur on account of were you up practicing again? I can read. Shush. Maybe. Diana sighs out at that, to which I grimace. Oh man, he turns into the fucking McDonald's mascot. You know, honestly, fucking ever since Grimace entered like popular, whatchamacallit? Yeah, I don't know, popularity again. Whenever you read the word Grimace, I always immediately just think of the character just fucking shifting into the, like, that Grimace thing. You know? The big purple motherfucker. Now that I think about it, isn't Grimace such a weird name for, like, a mascot? You think you'd call him, like, something like Smile or something, not Grimace. Such a negative word. No, you really nailed your impression of my mom. Got him. Oh, shit. Well, what do you expect? You stay up all night every night. Who wouldn't be concerned about that? Yeah, I know. She's right, as much as I don't want to admit it. Sorry, I'm just still adjusting to this new program, trying to figure out how to weave in my own personal projects. Diana pauses before placing an arm on my shoulder. No, don't be sorry. I shouldn't be nagging you, at least not this much. I laugh. No, I kind of appreciate it. It shows you care. Well, I'm glad that's coming through. I have always been a bit worried about you. You and me both. At the very least, you seem to be absorbing a lot of the information being thrown at you. It's almost unfair how well you do on the exams with how little you study. I don't know. I figure Remember the Flowers is sad. Remember the Flowers does not seem like a very happy name. I have no fucking idea. You're fucking asking me. I have done no research. The only research I've done on this game is making sure it's not an SFW. That's it. We're doing this blind as fuck. It's all thanks to you. You helped me a lot with figuring out my study habits. Yay! Clearly not enough. How much sleep did you get last night? Irrelevant. I'm sure. You know that like thing I mentioned before, chat, where the top of my screen like flickers at the bottom of that fucking thingy? You can't see it because it's like, it's not like actually like, it's so fucking weird. The fact that it doesn't happen all the time means that it's like some sort of like software error instead of a hardware. I try to yawn discreetly into my hand, but I guess I wasn't discreet enough as the professor whips around and zeroes in on us. He moves Diana's arm tense up to her shoulder, as if I got caught doing something promiscuous. Something I should be made aware of, you two. Well, Diana stands up. Oh, well, you see, you just helped me understand the new material about the frontal cortex. Are they fucking doctors? Doctors? Step bros and showers. No. Step bros and showers. I was having trouble wrapping my head around it. But she's trying to play it off. Oh, that's so. I expected better from you. And to not associate with anyone who could drag you down. I find myself getting heated. Who the hell does this dick think he is? Fine gentlemen like to stand up and share with the rest of this class. There are some whispers and murmurs across the room, all directed at us. Like from my peripheral, Dana said, "Oh, I fucked up." Still. Stand up. With all due respect, sir, which isn't much. Sure, I'm aware of your tenure, but I don't think it always for your job when you're unemployed students. Why do you forget how much your tuition costs, along with giving a proper explanation about the frontal cortex? Gas the rest from the rest of the class, fall in the face, but I'm keeping cool. Didn't say this over a president. I think he just snapped his new stick of chalk in two. Huh, are they called sticks? I've never really thought about that so much. I can see him squirm to find some kind of legal retort. Tenure or not, I'm pretty sure throwing shit at me is grounds for removal. Maybe not, but I'm going to crack. But I'm not going to crack for the likes of him. I shift my hand to my hip. I'm waiting, Professor. Now he's the one looking red face, more so out of anger. That's the most blood flow he's gotten in quite a while. Are we going to get some fucking context over what the fuck is going on? He grumbles something insulting on his breath for turning angrily to right with now broken chalk. That's what he thought, asshole. Back down and take a deep breath. Not cut out for these kind of performances. There's Diana. Now I look at each other, somewhat mortified before bursting into laughter. Thankfully covered by the bell. Diana gather her notes. She has a real knack for. I helped Diana gather her notes. She has a real knack for organized chaos. I guess I've rubbed off on her as well. Yay! Make our way out of the lecture hall, still laughing. Dumb. Yeah. Chat, I might be going insane, but I think I know this. I think I know the background image. Like, it doesn't look drawn, but oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, I think I do. Oh my god, I think I do. I think I do. Oh my god. Oh my god, I know this. I fucking know this. Even that little fucking, oh my god. Even this, like, oh my god. I know this is so weird. Yeah, I recognize it. I know where this is. Oh no. Oh, that's very sad. Hopefully we're doing well with COVID and all that. Yeah, it is a college campus. It's my college campus. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is so... Oh, this is a surprise. This is... Not really. I know this is mine because this is like a specific spot. Like if it was just the building on the left, I could kind of get it. But no, even that fucking red thing off the... I know what that is. Let's see, you got taking notes from Damien. Oh yeah, how so? Pretty timid guy growing up. Remember having to beat up your bullies for you. We need to focus back. Oh my god. To be fair, you were pretty good at Kung Fu. Damn right. She shows me a standard... Ooh, have to admit, I wish I had her coordination. What's your point, though? Well, let's see. How long have you been dating Damien? Yeah, I'm trying not to. Like, I know where this is from. That's all I'm gonna say is that I know where this is from. I know where this image is from. Shit, man. Yeah. Even the little fucking space in between the roads. Yeah, genuinely might. Hang on. Ah! I think I ran him for... Oh, yeah, he does have a boyfriend. Whoop. Oh, wait, really? Oh my god. Oh wait, really? No, not that. Ugh. Hang on, I'm looking at... Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god. Damn it, where's the photo? Where's the photo? Where's the photo? Oh my god! I'm seeing another fucking image of... Oh my god. Yeah, this is, because like... I'm seeing this from another angle, and yeah, this is it! I even recognize... What? Wait, don't change the subject. Anyways, as I was saying, you were pretty quiet growing up. If this is drawn, this is someone who's based it off of a very specific thing. Oh yeah! I'm not thinking into it. Basically when I'm by myself. I mean, honestly, I haven't had ramen in a while, but you know what I've only had like once before? Curry. I've had like mixed feelings on it, so I don't know. I should really words. Really should try it again sometime, but I don't fucking know when I'll do that. Yeah, because this is like, I know it's so surreal seeing a place you know in a visual novel. Just like straight up. Oh my god. Sure, you kind of grew out of it, but once you met him, you started getting, I don't know, more confident. Yay! Oh, fucking... Oh, wow, whoopsies. I was wondering what was going on, then I was like, oh, wait, I have my mouse on, not over the fucking visual novel. I was like, eh. Hang on, fucking looking up a map. Okay. This one next flying. What can I say? He's my better half. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Echo's in Utah. But I need to focus. I need to focus. This is not helping me. This is not helping. Ugh. I give an exaggerated gay sigh, to which Jana snorts. Oh well, he certainly has left an impression on you. I guess being around the star of the college basketball team would do that to you. Oh my god, stop! Someone's gonna hear you! I try to shush her, but she just covers another laugh with her hand. Yeah, she got some confidence to build. Besides, weren't you on the Jumbotron together at the end of the last game? Another gay guy that plays with balls, who's surprised? Neko Jishi's in Taiwan, dude. I think I'm getting a phone call. Dana crosses her arms and I struggle to pull my phone out. She has a knowing expression on her face. Slide my phone on and I hold it to my face. Hello? Oh, hey mom. Yeah, no, school's going great. Yeah, yeah, no. I'm still adjusting to it, but I'm still adjusting, but it's going okay. Then my phone starts actually ringing, vibrating in my hand, ruining my attempt at fooling Diana. Who am I kidding? Who would have been fooled by that? I think your phone is ringing. Thank you for telling me. I'll be picking it up now. You have a slightly annoyed huff as I actually go to answer the phone call from Damien, and my face immediately brightens. Yay! Hello? Oh wow, that's neat. Little tiger boy. Hey, sorry to call. We're about to head out for the afternoon run and didn't have time to text. So I want to know if we're still on for tomorrow night. No worries, and yeah, I'll make sure everything's right. Make sure you drink plenty of water, okay? Okay, see you, dude. See you at the cafeteria for dinner? You know it. Love you, stay safe. Love you too. Saturday smooch from Damien makes is loud enough for Diana to hear. You almost cringe, but eventually do the same thing for him. Little gay boys. I can hear him giggle before hanging up. This is such a fucking contrast from Echo. Everyone's having such a good time. I thought this was supposed to be a sad game, damn it. I sigh happily as I stuff my phone into my pocket before turning my attention toward Diana. What? You guys are so cute. She's holding her cheek, gushing over us as she usually does. Chat, hang on. Fucking give me a second. I'm a dum-dum. I want to check. I was working on the visual novel earlier today. Might have forgotten to save. Fucking open, you bastard. Let me see the script. I swear to God. I swear to God, if I didn't save, I'm gonna be fucking so mad. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay. Oh, fuck. She's holding her cheek, gushing over us as she usually does. Oh, she's a Fujo. Cool. What do you mean screaming? Yeah, whoopsie. Am I being too loud? Am I being too loud, chat? Do I need to turn off the gain? Lower down my volume? Stop! It's true, though. Ah, young love. Diana giggles, and with that, we continue our walk back to our dorms. So, what you got planned for tomorrow? Eh, it's a secret. Oh ho! Don't get any ideas. Oh, I would never. I roll my eyes at that before getting my phone out to show her something to her. We're going to a show tomorrow. Oh, exciting. Kind of surprised. Didn't know you were into that kind of scene. Hey, Law. We're playing Remember the Flowers. Fun fact. I recognize this background. I've been there in person. The stock... I'm really not, but Damon was so excited that this band was coming to town and I couldn't say no. I pause. Also, I don't want to get out of my comfort zone even just a little bit. I get ya. Do you guys need a DD? Wouldn't hurt to make sure... What the fuck is a DD? Wouldn't hurt. You sure you wouldn't mind? Not at all. I got tomorrow off. I'll text Damien to let him know. Designated driver. Okay, we're good. Thanks, Diana. I appreciate it. Of course. We chat about this and that for a little while longer before coming to a split between the dorms. They're not co-ed, so we don't actually live together. Oh, before I forget, do you want to visit the greenhouse this weekend? I don't know. Stop to see if I'm feeling next morning. You're not gonna have a 2-day hangover. How about a Sunday afternoon? So I sigh through my nose, can't get around it. I've been skimping out on helping Diana for the past few weekends while figuring out everything on this side of campus. I'm already hanging out with Damien Friday night, and I do owe her one now. There's really no excuse. Yeah, sure, I'll see you Sunday. Want to meet for lunch, then head over? It's a date. I'll see you then. Yeah, sounds good. We wave to each other as we walk down to our respective paths. As usual, I wait to the dorm mother. As usual, I skip the faulty elevator and take the stairs. As usual, I make my way home into my dorm room. New background? What the fuck kind of dorm room is this? It's only been about a month, but at least I got this routine down pat. Being in the master's program has its perks. I go to a dorm room, it's almost like an apartment with a kitchenette. Damn. What's best? I have the place to my... God damn! No, mostly Damon. Well, mostly. Damon spends the night a lot too. So I'm back onto the couch before grabbing a glass of water, promptly chugging it. That is a fucking amazing dorm room. It's definitely not mine. So my bag onto the couch before grabbing a glass of water, promptly chugging it. I'm not used to the summer heat around here. As I strip off my overshirt, I look toward the bathroom. I don't want to take a shower right now, but decided to do it on my... Oh, fucking damn it. I'm gonna stream for like fucking 10 minutes. But decided to do it on my usual time right before bed. I sleep better that way. I say that, but I'm gearing up for my afternoon nap without any distractions. That's fucking gross, napping without showering. Plugging my phone, briefly lighting up the pic of Damien holding me up from behind as I flail in his grasp. That's not... Do you know what a studio apartment is? This isn't a studio apartment. That's just a regular fucking apartment. So, not even bothering to pull out the blankets. Still too hot for that. My eyelids start to get heavy, and I fall asleep for my afternoon nap. There's a strange ringing in my head. It's quiet, but just loud enough that I can't ignore it. I'm having trouble opening my eyes. Oh, this is very echo. How long was I out? It almost feels like a headache, but it's concentrated only in the back. Lifting my arm is a struggle too. Wait, am I sitting? I'm going to escape my dry throat. How long have I been sitting like this? I might have my hand over my face and try to rub my eyes open with my palm. Wait, what is this? What is all of this I'm feeling? I pull it, it tugs at my scalp. It's my hair. I'm not listening enough to panic quite yet. Maybe this is just some weird dream. In any case, after some rubbing, I managed to crack my eyes open. Where the fuck are you? Sitting in this alleyway I've never been seen before. Even moving my eyes to look around is a struggle at first. Just woke up, but I already feel exhausted. You lost your fitty-fitty? Your fitty-fitty? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean fitty-fitty? This is like one of them Genshin-isms. Forget who in chat who fucking also plays Genshin. Ah, Dislike, shut the fuck up. As in this highest now, so it made me happy dream. Oh, that'd be very Blade Runner. Hong Kong unnamed protagonist. Well, no, we have not gotten his name. Regardless, little by little, I start moving what I can. I will wiggle my toes and move my arms. I don't need to move them, as my hair is getting away with my vision. I only hold my bangs down. I can hold my bangs down to nearly my sternum. That's a really long bangs. What the shit? Am I reading this right? My sister plays out. Little by little, I feel a bit better. Let me go, gravity. What's to my shoulder? Little by little, I feel a bit better. Destiny set me free, feel a bit older. I'm singing, real friend once more. Wake up, it's time for you to realize. Wake up, show appreciation. Yeah. Never mind me. Someone mentioned Tawui, so I started going off again. Ignore me, chat. Time for us to realize. Sternum is, yeah, your bang, okay, bangs are like the front of your hair part, right? Whatever. That should not be reaching your chest. That's insane. I think this is not what's most concerning, though. It's the fact that my hair is almost an unnatural shade of white. At his side, I try to feel around. Against the wall, my next goal is trying to stand up. My joints pop like mad. Seriously, how long have I been sitting here like this? It should not be hard to just stand up, but my knees are trembling. Nearly hugging the wall with my side, I manage to stand up, albeit quite hunched over. Something slides off of me, but before I can look down and see what it is, I start to stumble. Jerk awake I jerk a bit as a wave of distortion washes over me. He is an anime protagonist. He's got the Sephiroth hair. My vision blurs. I can see stars. I feel dizzy, and I can't keep my breathing steady. He's a Tokyo Ghoul. Man, I've been fucking wanting to read that again. It's a really good manga. Really good mangi. Doesn't hurt. Nothing does. Not even the sudden upchuck of stomach acid I expel into the ground. Oh, that's gross. Gross, boy. Gross. Clutch my stomach as I fall to my knees, breathing erratic. It doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt, but I feel like it should. I'm more confused than scared. Then I don't have time to process all the little information I have as I throw up whatever was left in my stomach. It smells just like acid. Ew. Just like that, I'm back to sitting against the wall. Shut my eyes, but I can see colors swirling around the inside of my eyelids. Oh my god. Jose, you fucking missed it. I recognize you have no idea what it's like to recognize like a stock photo you see in a visual novel. To like know where the fuck that is. Without any strength, I just sit there and pant. Taste of stomach fluid still comes up my throat with each breath, burning my mouth. Earlier, we were at a college, and I recognized it as the one I went to. Like, specifically. I was a little doubtful at first, but, like, everything just lined up too well. From a little fucking, like, patch of grass in between the two roads, the building in the background to the left, the little wall to the right. God, if we ever go back to that fucking college, I swear to God, I'm gonna lose it. I hear again, but nothing comes out this time. Nothing but a guttural black belch. Okay, calm down. Okay, calm down. Yawns. I say to myself, barely recognizing my own voice. I say to myself, not surprising. It feels like the only thing to wet my throat in decades was my own bile. What the fuck? Clutch my head to try and control the spinning I'm feeling. After several minutes of trying to breathe calmly, my vision starts to settle. Still feel disoriented, but I can at least make out what's in front of me now. Again, I look around, trying to get my bearings. As I noted earlier, I'm in some alleyway. Don't know where, though. Boip. Tilting my head up, I can see that it's night. Buildings around me seem to stretch taller than they should. I look further in front of me. There are boxes blocking the alley. They're stacked pretty high. Look down to the ground and something catches my eye. Slowly bend over to reach it, not wanting to upset my stomach anymore. Grab what seems to be a jacket. It's pretty big. I can stretch out far past something that fit me. I wonder who left this there. I wonder who left this here. Were they trying to cover me? Matrix. A clone. Is this sci-fi? Freddy did 53k damage. Oh man, Five Nights at Freddy RPG. Another headache hits the back of my head. I clutch the side of my face. Starting to feel nauseous again. Going for Navia. Who's Navia? Rest my head against the wall and immediately feel uncomfortable. It didn't hurt, but I could tell I shouldn't have done that. Reach for the back of my head. I feel bandages, a lot of them, along with what I assume is crusted up blood. How the hell did I end up like this? Last thing I remember was hanging out with Diana, making plans with Damon, try to collect more as much as I can. It's all scattered like a haze. It's blocking me from my own memories. Oh fuck. Exhale with haggard breath. I'm still hoping this is just a weird dream, because I can't even remember my own name. I then spend the next half hour alternating between doing breathing exercises and having existential crises. The boss just one-shot me. Oh man, imagine being shot by a boss. The more I think about myself, the more I realize I don't know who I am. Ah, this is why we need to remember the flowers. I see. I'm thinking clearly, but there's not much to think about. All I know is Diana and Damon are very close to me, and I wish they were here right now. The sort of sadness at all the things I can't remember. All of my relationships and experiences just gone. Myositis? I don't know how to say that. One thing's for sure, this is no dream. Maybe it's a nightmare. If it was, it'd be the most boring nightmare I've ever had. I say that, but I'm still fairly spooked. I move past the notion that I'm dreaming, however. The sensation I keep on fucking it up, chat. I can't read. The sensations I felt since waking up are too real. The name for scorpion grass, aka forget-me-nots? What? Oh, is that the name for scorpion grass? What? Sounds like you need to go to the Eric Zoolander Center for kids who can't read good. Who the fuck is Zoolander? Isn't that a fucking, like, isn't that what, like, the OG Mighty Morphin Power Rangers was called in, like, Japan? Something Zoo Ranger. I remember AVGN singing that song. Oh, APEP? Is that fucking dislike? APEP. God, I love the way, though, like, they say the boss's name at the beginning of the fights. It's just so cool. Zoo Ranger. I can't say the thing. I can't read. Densetsu no Sensei Taichiyo. Good for him. Even so, periodically, I pinch my skin on my forearm. I can definitely feel I'm pinching skin, but I don't feel any pain. It's basically numb. Same with the back of my head. That blow I must have taken did a serious number on me. Doesn't take a doctor to figure out that's probably why I can't remember anything. Speaking of doctors, I replay the memory of myself and Diana laughing at our professor. It's the only entertainment I have. Well, kind of. I also think back to that earlier memory. I've come to accept the fact it was real. Despite the fact that my eyes were closed, it all felt so visceral to the point that I can say it happened. Someone mentioned my loss of blood, and someone else covered me up. Someone left me here, but who? All I have to go on is this jacket they left behind for me. It's simple enough, but I don't recognize the style. Not that I can talk about fashion. Liam? Yeah, and pretty much everyone's doing that. He is a single target esper, which I don't really like, but whatever. We'll take the furries as we get them. It's better than what I have on. Can't tell if I'm wearing hospital scrubs or a prison uniform. Wish I at least had some socks. The more I wake up, the more I realize how cold I am. I sigh. Eventually I look forward to the other side of the... I don't know why the voice I'm using is suddenly shifting, chat, but you just vibe with it. I look toward the other side of the alleyway. I don't think I could move those boxes easily, if at all. But I should at least try to look for help. I'm starting to get annoyed with my body as I struggle to do the simplest of tasks. Huh. Well, what do you mean? Do people not like the Green Ranger? Not like the Greenie Bean? I hear my panting echo softly through the alley along with everything else. The sound of footsteps. I try to hold my breath. I think someone's on the other side of those boxes. Jack, call me fucking crazy, but I think the Zoomers are right about Skibidi Toilet. I am started watching like this fucking Skibidi Toilet like season 1 or whatever. Not gonna lie, it's pretty engaging. It's like Skibidi Dop, yep, Skibidi Dop, yes, Skibidi deep. Yeah. I got a bit too into it. Got a job at friend support. Yay. I still need to fucking get another job at... I was leveling up a Brewster, but I need to but I just switched to Gen Cube because reasons. Do I call out to them? Do I hide? Not that there's much room to hide. Whatever's out there starts pulling the boxes out one by one. Don't know what's in those boxes, but they don't look easy to throw around. They're just chucking them like it's nothing. I can feel my knees start to tremble. Chill runs down my spine and my teeth start to chatter. Or the good boy from the main menu. What the fuck is that? Both my knees give, and I'm back with my ass against the wall. Oh no. Fear's starting to get overwhelming, and my vision starts to blur again. There aren't many boxes left, and something starts to show between the cracks. A light? Whoa, 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 whoa! What is it? Was it? A flashlight. For I know it, the ray of light is completely covering me. It's a task to lift my arms to block the beam, and even harder to keep them in the air. I was already struggling to move without fearing for my life. I don't think I can take much more for the. I don't think I can take much more of this. Actually, it's Alan Sleep, his cousin. I'm getting overstimulated. I feel like I'm shutting down. Just as I start to succumb to my panic, the light suddenly shifts. Slowly, I open my eyes, peering through the cracks of my fingers. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Personnel. The beastman holding the gun moves one step closer. Gross. Playing as a human. Don't move. Sure, he says in a gruff, commanding voice. If I was cold before, I'm frozen now. Sitting here, trying to follow his movements best I can with what little I can see. Through the slits of my fingers, I can ascertain one thing. He's a wolf, and a tall one at that. Damn. I feel like most furry knowledge of characters comes from seeing a loot of them. It's like, oh hey, I've seen them in passing on E61. Zero psychic type. The fuck does that mean? Yeah, we're human. That's a bummer. The wolf circles around me. I can see him clearly in my peripheral. He can see my face now, along with the terrified expression I'm wearing. Gun or not, he could rip me to shreds with those claws. Not that there's much to rip apart. Don't stand a chance at running in my current condition. Hell, I can barely stand up. So I sit here, waiting to see what he's going to do with me. He's a few feet away, gun still pointing at me. That's a taser, you bitch. Upon closer inspection, looks to be the size of a pistol, but it doesn't look like any model I've seen. Wolf shifts his head, looking all over his body. My teeth start chattering again, reverberating through the alley. He walks up closer with intent. Shut my eyes. That's all I can do. The worst part is my breathing has been... this is the worst my breathing has been since I woke up. Feel my empty stomach churn and my dehydrated eyes strain to tear up. Hang on, Chad. I'm eating a french fry. Give me a sec. Also checking Twitter for anything cool. Okay, I'm gonna decide a bit. Sure, hopefully you win. Oh yeah, the 7th anniversary event. I should probably log into that. The only thing that pulls me out from my panic attacks is the feeling of something soft under my chin. I was gonna make a joke that I shouldn't have. He starts to slowly lift my head with his paw. His paw fast feel like worn leather again under my chin. His breath is hot on my face. Now more than ever, I wish this was just a dream. Wolf squints his eyes and speaks to me. I can't make it out as the ringing in my ears is too loud. It's all I can muster. The wolf closes his eyes before pulling his hand away. He sits in front of me. We're eye level with each other. Huh? He paused once more before repeating himself again. Are you okay? Don't respond. I'm not in the right state of mind to. Seems to pick up on this. Calm down. I'm not going to hurt you. The wolf places the gun he was holding on the ground and slides it to the other side of the alley. See, if one or two I would have already. That's one gun gone, but what about the one on his back? The one he can sling around and just go pew 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 bang bang bang. My eyes veer to it, which he notices. God, hang on, this fucking heat on, god damn it, it is freezing. Not taking that one off. It would be too much work. He states matter-of-factly before switching to a crisscross position. You're okay. You're okay. Looks me in the eyes again before holding his paws out in front of me. Breathe in. Pulls them closer, almost in a clapping motion, and breathe out. Slowly transitioning from panic to confusion, which I'd say is an upgrade. For some reason, the inflection in his voice sounds weird. He's speaking English undoubtedly, but something about it is off. I can't put my finger on it. Is it a dialect? Regardless, I do as he says, and he starts to match my breathing with his movements. We do this for a while, but slowly but surely it seems to be working. Enough time and effort, and with the help of this wolf, I bring myself out of my self-induced panic attack. The dog from Family Guy. What do you mean? Hit by a car? After one final deep breath, I managed to get back to just breathing through my nose. I'm still breathing faster than I would like to, but it's a start. There. How are you feeling? Take a deep breath as well. Guess I did take longer than I needed to. Jack, hang on, give me a second. I have to go fucking check the AC. It is freezing. And it's like way too cold out for this. Okay, I'm back. Tired and dizzy. Alright, what's good? Some translation of theory by its possible English exchange too. So like time travel to the future. I see. Tired and dizzy. Finally drop my hands down for a moment before moving toward my head. Feels like I swapped a panic attack for a headache. Not surprised. Wolf gets closer to me, to my head. Wow, I really don't like how close he's getting. You lost a lot of blood. Gently, he holds my chin and shifts me to the right, revealing the back of my head. He leans in closer and takes a few sniffs. I feel his breath again, and I start to get apprehensive. I instinctively pull back. Gentle or not, this really isn't helping with my anxiety. You're still scared. Huh? Leans in again. I can feel the wetness of his nose on my forehead as he trails around my head, before sniffing around some more. Sorry. Wolf says bluntly before he pulls back. Habit of mine. Okay. What's your name? Yeah, suddenly. Yeah, suddenly. I literally don't have an answer for him. I don't know. Wolf doesn't seem fazed by that. What do you know? I don't know. My emotions feel like a metronome, swapping between scared and confused at the drop of a dime. Little trauma head. A little bonk to the skull and do him too well. Do him too good. How's that Archer? What actually is your fucking profile pic? Because I swear I recognize it, but I don't know what. Like to believe he's right. If he wanted to hurt me, he would have already. Now that I think about it, I don't know. I don't think he could hurt me either way on account of not feeling any pain. Well, that's not true. He could break my legs, and even if I couldn't feel that, I'd be at his mercy. Flash of imagery in my head shit makes me shudder. Wait here. Huh? His voice snaps me out of my imagination. He stands up and then moves to the alley entrance. I cock my head as I try to see what he's doing. Wolf lays a paw over his wrist and a small screen lights up in front of him. Seemingly coming out of the bracelet he's wearing. I squirt, trying to make I squirt. I squint, trying to make heads or tails of it. Huh. Quite the thing to make your profile pic of, but okay. Seriously, where the hell am I? You're in the future, as Squidward put it. We certainly don't have this kind of tech back on Earth. You have a Beastman. Wait, what? Do you have Beastman, though? Whatever he's doing, he's tapping furiously away at it with his fingers. For a moment, he places his free paw over his chin. Looks deep in thought. All of a sudden, he turns his attention back to me, looking me over once more before typing away again. He waits. Then I hear something. A notification? And he starts tapping away again for about a minute before sliding the screen away. Okay, can you stand? I'm going to take you home now. Here. Wolf walks up to me before starting to get me on my feet. Carefully gets under my armpits and lifts me up slowly, trying to keep me stable. How's that? Wait a minute. Stumble nearly to my knees and he catches me. It's okay. I can carry you if you want. I said wait! I raised my voice, though his eyes suddenly widen a bit. I push him away, choosing to slump against the wall again. It's like at least I'm still standing, even if barely. Who the hell are you? Where the hell am I? How do you know where I live? Even though my adrenaline from earlier was worn off, I'm starting to get hit with a rising paranoia. I barely even know where I live. You can't just expect someone with a head injury to just go with someone they don't even know, do you? Gans. Gans. I've definitely heard of that before, but I'm not sure what it is. Quite feisty for someone with a head injury. Wolf sighs before looking over, then sits down in front of me again, so I'm looking down at him. I'm kind of glad he did. My knees feel like they're about to give out, and I sit back on the ground. Don't know how to explain this without alarming you, but you're going through a fairly common experience around here. Then taps the side of his head. Barring the head injury? What do you mean? Wolf scratches the back of his head. It's best that you know as little as possible, unless absolutely necessary. That's a horrible way to build trust. It's like a manga, right, Gantz? Didn't mean to say that out loud, but I did mean it. Don't need your trust. I could take you by force if you really want me to. Fur on his neck bristles, and my fear spikes again. He flattens back down before rubbing the back of his neck. Relax, it won't come to that if you just cooperate. God, my dog is so fucking loud. Can y'all hear that? I'll say this, I've done this before, many times. Done what? Taking humans home, amnesiac or not. How do you know where I live? The wolf pauses. Do you know where Resume is? No, should I? The wolf exhales, almost in relief. Whether or not you do doesn't matter to me. Resume is one of the few cities that's mainly just humans around here. Okay, so where's around here? Wolf shakes his head. We can talk about that later. Honestly, we've dallied long enough. Just know that I have some context there. Manga's losing the plot. Name a more common problem. He lifts his paw, pointing at that weird bracelet. I've confirmed a meeting point to get you home safely. I open my mouth, the witch interrupts. And before you asked any more questions, I gave a description of your appearance and they matched up with someone who's been missing. I close my mouth. Guess you have done this before. I'm kind of surprising myself. Yeah, I'm taking all this in way too quickly, aren't I? Shit. Guess when your head is nearly empty, anything new becomes acceptable. Regardless, I'm gonna at least try to remain skeptical. How do I know that you're not just setting me up? Wolf smirks at that. You don't. What would you be able to do in your current condition current situation if I was, though? He has a point. Don't know where or who I am. It does kind of feel like the Matrix. Also, it moves a bit slower than I would like. Like, come on, let's hurry it up. We don't need the characters to be bantering this much. He has a point. Don't know where or who I am. Wouldn't be able to make it. I wouldn't be able to make it far. I sigh. I can't tell if my ears are still ringing or if there are alarm bells going off in my head. I resign myself. I really don't have a choice. Okay, fine. It's not like I'm gonna. Okay, fine. It's not like I trust you though. That's wise. I won't do anything to hurt you. You can count on that. Well, sure, I guess. That out of the way, the exhaustion was starting to catch up, and I scoot back to my familiar spot against the wall. I can barely stand up, let alone walk. Not to already impose, but you wouldn't happen to have any food or water, would you? The wolf thinks it over, turning towards the alley, listening. Yeah, I guess we could probably have a quick bite to eat. Let me just... He walks over to a pile of crates and starts stacking them again, providing some decent coverage. Would have been something else. What, Yu-Gi-Oh? Yeah, that's fair. But speaking of Yu-Gi-Oh, how are y'all doing with the whole new anniversary selection thingy bullshit, whatever? I actually got a decent pull on the 25 master packs, and yeah, I got a lot of UR materials from it. There, that should be fun. Doubt anyone will go through the trouble to get through that. Besides you? Fair enough. Actually, that does make me curious. Before the wolf sits down, he plops the bag he had slung over his shoulder onto the ground. It looks a bit weird, almost like a violin case with its angles straightened out. Like an awkward trapezoid. Well, wait, I'm getting distracted. So, how did you know I was here? Ooh, spoopy music. Oh. Wolf taps his snout with a couple of fingers. It was faint, but I could smell you a couple blocks away. He pauses. Well, your blood anyways. See. Well, why did you go through... Well, why did you go through the trouble of finding me? Chat, I'm struck with an odd predicament. I am hungry, but I don't want to eat. I literally have food in front of me, but I don't want to eat. Yeah, nuts. Wolf takes out what seems to be a canteen and places it in front of me, along with some kind of package wrapped in what feels like plastic. Afterwards, he moves to sit next to me against the wall. I take on a lot of odd jobs. Wasn't looking for you per se, I was just in the area when I caught your scent. Oh. Oh. He takes his own package, ripping it open. Some kind of food? You should consider yourself lucky. By the looks of it, you wouldn't have lasted another day or two. Looking over myself, I'd say he's right. I'm skin and bones, an empty stomach, and a concussion. Now that I think about it, I'm kind of surprised that I've made it this long. Slowly, I lean forward to pick up the canteen thing. I can feel liquid inside, but I don't see any way to use it. It's a rectangular shape with no discernible opening. Woof. He looks up for whatever he's eating. There's water in there, right? There's water in here, right? How do I open it? He swallows. Oh. Then slides a finger across the top. Small opening appears. There. It's got some nutrients in that should help. Just drink it slow. Where's my fucking chapstick? 3 seashells? Cringe. Oh, we'll see, Jose. I've been a bit distracted with my existential crises. It is, I'm told. Maybe it's because I'm so dehydrated, but this water does taste pretty rich. Yeah, good water. It's almost heavy. It's heavy H2O. H2 extra O's. Choking it for a moment, but swallow it down soon, not wanting to waste any of it. Where's my fucking... Smell my lips a bit, as if it's alcohol. You okay? Oh, wow, this is a Sprite. Yeah. Just a bit strong. Just drink it slowly. I nod, a tad embarrassed for my lack of coordination. Regardless, I'm thankful for the drink. My throat even starts to feel better in just a few minutes. Not wanting to drink it all myself, I mimic what he did earlier to close the canteen. You know, on second thought, Wolf reaches over and takes the package he gave me. I'm gonna take a guess, and judging by how I reacted to the water, you could use something a bit lighter to eat. He rummages once again in his bag before finding me a small parcel. They should be lighter. Doesn't really taste like much, but it's got some protein. Curious, I reach over and pick it up. It feels like it's wrapped in paper, though. There's no labels. Even with all the little strength I have, I open it fairly easily. Inside, it looks much like a saltine cracker, but brown instead of manila. Fucking, what is his name? Roland Donaire, Man Beast of Manila. The Monster of Manila. There we go. That's a Kengan reference for you. Oh, bottle cap water. So much fun. I lift one up and I smell it. Looks like it's like beef jerky, but only faintly. If I'm being honest, they don't look very appetizing. Beggars can't be choosers, though. Take one of the cracker things and bite into it. Thankfully, he's right. It doesn't taste like much. A little salty and a bit sweet, but nothing else. Definitely the texture of a cracker. I'm just glad I have something to drink. After a few minutes of eating, I look over to the wolf. No, we don't know any names aside from Diana's and fucking Daniel's? Damien's? He's enjoying his meal. At least I think he is. Man, how did I end up here? Now that I have time to think, I realize something. Don't recognize his voice from the ones I've heard before. Decided to speak up about this. Alright, there are people who left me here, but I can't really remember. The wolf looks over to me with a curious look. Do you remember anything about them? No, not really. Just a little bit of a conversation. Probably right after I got this dent in my head. I pat the crumbs off my shirt and hold up the jacket I woke up with. I have this, but that's it. He looks it over before he grabs it from my hands and smells it. He then scrunches his nose. Guess he didn't like how it smelled because he balls it up and tosses it to the side. Hey! I think it would be best to leave it here. Take my word. Oh, okay. I started thinking to myself, whoever left that for me, I think they had my best interest in mind. Their voice seemed reassuring, at least. Although, to be fair, they did leave me here like this. I should be more careful. A voice that isn't enough to judge. A voice isn't enough to judge a character. I don't even know who's going to be won the 5-star limited ticket. That's something we're going to have to see when we get there. Oh, wait. What's your name? We had such a shaky start that I completely forgot to ask. My name? He pauses and then sighs. Cooper. Just don't tell anyone. Why? You ask a lot of questions, you know that? To be fair, you're making it hard not to. Cooper. I feel like that's a name I've fucking seen in a visual novel before. Two edible balls. Just eat your food. Okay. Once again, I do as I'm told, sitting in this strange alley with this strange beastman eating this strange food. I wonder how would Damien react to the situation if he were here with me. Bet he'd try to carry me carry me so we would get as far from this place as possible. A little fragment flashes through my mind of Damien giving me a piggyback ride. I think he convinced me to play basketball with him, and he whooped my butt. I remember being tired, just not as much as I am now. Sigh. I really miss piggyback rides. I don't think this recent place is my home. Ugh. It's not much, but I have some memories of where I lived. Oh? I just don't know how to make sense of all this. I'm not surprised. Just know one thing. I really want to go home. No, as far as I'm aware, Resum is your home. Resum? He pauses. Even if it's not, Resum is known for getting people back to where they belong. What do you mean? Well, Resum is a hotspot for humans, almost a sanctuary. I'm sure they could get you back to wherever you came from. I hope so. Cooper flicks his ears at that. Guess he can sense my dejection, although I'm not really hiding it. Where do you come from? Nothing or nowhere worth mentioning. Dodging my question and stands up, listening intently. I think it's time we head out. How are we doing? Well, better. But I don't think I'm in any condition to move around too much. Can you walk? Resume. Maybe. I don't know. It is nice to have turned on the heat. Goddamn. Lost pets in the world, I suppose. I grunt as I try to stand up. It wasn't much, but the combination of water and protein crackers at least gave me enough energy and enough strength to stand and walk a bit. Kind of, but I don't think that goes far enough. Oh, what? I can read chat. We'll take breaks, and if it comes to it, I can carry you. Ah, Belle. Okay. I stretch, popping on my joints again, but this time it feels really good. Just glad to be off my butt for a bit.
Self-voicing.
I didn't mean to do that. Shut up, game. Be quiet. I accidentally hit V, providing spacebar. I should mention that when we're out of the alley, it'd be best to keep talking to a minimum. Why? Cooper stands shifts, looking toward the opening of the alley, and then back at me. There are people trying to find you as we speak. And that's bad? Very. Can't disclose much, but I'll say this. Your life will be a living hell if they find you. Oh, that's spoopy. Maybe it's because I'm getting more lucid, but I'm not really fazed by that. That kind of worries me. So wait, are you under contract? In a sense, as I've said, I've done a lot of escort missions. It tends to be easier the less people know. That doesn't sound skeevy or anything. Cooper looks at the alley, then back to me. Look, there's someone out there. With your current mental state, I don't think it'd be a good idea to overwhelm you. Maybe, I don't know, close my eyes for a moment, take a deep breath and break. Whoop. Take a deep breath. Oops. Being left in the dark ain't much bother. Oh, man. That is certainly a joke. Gilded Archer, that is certainly a joke. You'll be fine. I'm sure you've been through worse. No. Cooper actually chuckles at that before turning his gaze to the alleyway opening. Gotta do this in a way that's not suspicious. Think I can leave that to you. Didn't really offer. Fair enough. Can we see a new background? After about 5 minutes, he manages to remove most of the boxes fairly quietly. We're free to leave the alley. I'm both nervous and excited. You said we shouldn't talk, right? Oh my god, can we move to the next scene? Only if absolutely necessary. Whisper if you need to. I'll probably hear it. Why? Can we write? Do you have an axiom? What? I'll take that as a no. Points to this bracelet. I communicate through this via text, but that's it. What about pen and paper? Cooper looks at me as if I've said something truly bizarre. I don't know how to write that. I don't know how to write like that. Wait, what? Didn't use them much outside of class. I didn't use them much outside of class, but at least I know how. Okay. You do? Weird. What the? You're one to talk. Think to myself, grumbling. All right. He looks over me again. I'm slowly getting used to that. What should I call you? Huh? Oh, I'm not sure. The thought hadn't crossed my mind. What do I call myself? Cooper pauses again, thinking. Well, until now, you've come up with something. I'll just call you human. See you, Barrow. Okay. Oh my god, before we venture out, we do a bit of cleaning in the alley. Cooper tells me to try avoiding leaving anything behind, since the jacket he tossed. Thankfully, there's not much, but for the wrappings from our food and... Oh. Forgot Cooper's other gun. Definitely lead to trouble if we let that something like that lying around. As I'm about to try and pick it up, I think to myself, is it a good idea Is it a good idea to touch something like this? Hey, Cooper, you left your gun over here. Is it okay for me to pick it up? Oh, good call. Yeah, safety's on. Try not to slide anything on. Slide anything? On a gun? I know my motor skills are a bit rusty, but I should be able to pick up a gun without firing it, right? Gulp. I'm hovering my hand over it, inches away before a yellow arm invades my vision. Relax, you're not going to set it off. Wolf casually picks it up and even twirls it. See? If you say so. Yeah. Cooper then carefully takes the arm and plants the pistol into my hand. The cool of the lovers. It's cool to the touch. It's smooth. It almost feels like a smartphone screen. My grip is firm on it, and I don't see and I don't want to drop it. God damn it. Still, I do it. I do turn it around slowly, getting a decent look at it. It looks cool, though. It's not what I would normally picture a gun to look like, though. Well, you're clearly in Mr. Sci-Fi world, Mr. Sunflat Power guy. Revolver Ocelot. Isn't he that guy that did the funny gun thing? It's sleek and pretty tight. However, it's still a gun. I don't trust myself with it. It's, neat. Here, you take it back. Cop takes it and holsters it back on his hip. I guess giving you a self-defense weapon is out of the question. Would that be necessary? In your position, yes. Why does whoever they are want me so bad? Classified. Figures. You ready to head out? As ready as I'll ever be. Takes out his bracelet or axiom and starts to tap away at it. Now that I'm close, I can kind of make out what he's doing. Screen is pretty clear, even while being somewhat translucent. Can't make out the shape though. It looks too blurry, as if it's censored. You can read that? Yeah, I can. You can't. Swipes away the coin. No offense, but I'm not going to register you to it. Okay. Whatever the fuck that means. We're going to head to a nearby plaza. It's late, but there should be a shop open. Russian taunt? What's the Russian taunt? For what? Figured you need a change of clothes. Grimaces. Glad I just got paid. You wouldn't have done it. You wouldn't have to do anything. I'll change. Thank you. That's nice of you. That's nice of you, human. But it's much more of a necessity. The current group would be suspicious to just about anyone. I took down at what I'm writing at years ago. I looked down at what I'm wearing. He has a point, though I'm not sure what kind of fashion they are. If I could choose, probably something with sleeves. Scars along my arms and legs are kind of off-putting, especially to me. Do you have any disguises? Suggestions? I'm not the person to ask about clothes. We'll figure that out when we get there. Okay? We both look over the alleyway, making sure it's empty. Alright, let's start moving. Tug on my sleeve and I'll show tug on my sleeve or something if you need anything, and remember to keep quiet. Okay? With that, the man makes his final decision. I just gave Itzanma attack and HP seeds to give him muscles. Nice. It's hard to know what time it is, but I'd guess it's after midnight. Yeah, give me a second. I have to go mess with the thermostat again. It's still not hot enough. The Russian taunting of kissing your... Oh, I'm back. Kissing your homies on the lips. Isn't that a thing from John Wick? It's hard to tell what time it is, but I'd guess it's after midnight. There's no one on the streets, though, besides a few cars. Some flying cars at that. Okay, yeah, maybe Cooper was onto something about the scary outside world. Giving Fushi all your seed. Quite the words, or well, phrasing. We walk on the sidewalk. The material is somewhat warm against my bare feet. I thought it would have human feet instead of bare feet. I can't tell what it's made of. It feels weird. Yeah, sorry about that, Jed. I had to stop for a second, mess with my dog. I really wish I had some shoes. Heck yeah, music. Can y'all actually hear this stuff right? Is everything good on y'all's end? Cooper walks along the street, keeping me somewhat close to the walls of the nearby building. Let's BST. Their walls look sleek and unnaturally smooth. If I had a guessed, they're made of the same material as that gun Cooper has. Imagine if your fucking office was just made out of metal, like gun metal. The surfaces look just as big as the phone screens, as big like big phone screens, highly reflective. I don't think I'm that long enough. Not wearing this. Not wanting to see that. Charlie using Echo as general. We make a block or two before I tug a corporate sleeve. Cooper sleeve. I can read. Oh my gosh. New background. Cooper perks his ear in my direction. I was gonna say perks his ears up in my direction, but I was like, wait, there's no help. I whisper as quietly as I can. Sorry, break? Sure. Leaning against the wall behind me, taking a few breaths. I was hoping it'd last longer. The fact that it's the middle of the night doesn't help. I'm feeling pretty sleepy. Same. Here, this should help. Before I can ask, he takes out his axiom. I think he draws a circle on the screen. I would say like the sci-fi visual novel, or at least playing a sci-fi visual novel is kind of unique or something, but wouldn't Password also kind of sci-fi? I feel like Echo is more like a fantasy, though it's kind of blend genre due to like the urbanness of it. Okay, hard sci-fi. Never really thought about it, to be honest. As he does, the outline of a circle of light glows up on the ground. No, lights up. I can read. That's close enough. With another tab, Cooper slides the axiom off. And a cylinder rises from the ground, stopping at around my calf. Cooper must see my stunned expression. What? What's the matter, old man? Never been to the city before? At this point, I don't know if I'm being hunted. At this point, I don't know if I'm bored of being stunned. You pulled a dinner? What? Fucking, oh my god. I don't know if I'm more stunned at what he just did or what he just called me. Yeah, he's calling him a boomer. Can't even work a phone. Old man, I'm like 26. I spit out in his ass. Never seen a human that young with hair that old masters. Never seen a human or arm that dog what that none of the young with their old just naturally make her angry and stuff. The cat and dog angry. Yeah, I think Password is sci-fi. Especially since it's like, while it may borderline be magic, they aren't magic, you know? Have you seen a human that young with hair that old? And keep it down, will you? He's lucky, I'm sure, or else I'd call him out for provoking me like that. I stare at him, sticking my tongue out. I huff and sit down on my new seat. It's not very big, but it's big enough for me to sit fully on it without sliding off. Ginson went off. I'm losing it, chat. I'm losing it. Phone's too distracting. It's warm, almost like a heated seat. Sci-fi. What are the 3 levels? What do you mean? Male pattern baldness. Am I okay? Usually I nap before stream, but I just chose not to do that because Echo is there and I just wanted to get that done. Working on a video. You working on a video about that? You know. So, yeah. Curiously, I glide my hand along the side. It's almost soft, and that worn plastic kind of blue. I never liked that feeling. Get some sleep. Will. Oh god. Yeah. And no wonder I'm like completely fucking ass blasted, exhausted. I think the last time I went to sleep was yesterday. Like genuinely. Yeah. I did my usual thing of like fucking getting up at like 2, doing some work done. I usually go back to sleep at that point. Instead, I just decided to tough it out. Because like one day I made posts and stuff. Then I spent like from like fucking 1 to streaming playing Echo. At this point, I think this is like my what? Like 13th or 14th hour of uninterrupted consciousness. I'm amazed I could play Echo, honestly. Get yourself on a healthier sleep schedule. I need to get myself on a healthier everything, man. Cooper rushed against the building while I take my break. He's tapping away on his axiom again. I try to look at it some more. I can see some pictures, I think, but that's about it. Oh, there's a Selfie King. Selfie King, I forgot his name. Looking around, there's not much to talk about in terms of architecture. Most buildings look the same, being eerily rectangular without much detail. The ones that don't look a bit older, but not in the same architecture. I've never seen this style, They just look more worn out than the rest. Huh. Cooper keeps an ear out for a few cars that come our way, but he doesn't seem too worried. Not even for the ones a few stores above us. It's kind of scary seeing stuff like flying cars all of a sudden. I honestly don't think there's a scenario where one malfunctions. Just I'm sure naturally to them the first time. Ever the present. Shake my head and stand up. Turning to Cooper, I give him the thumbs up. Did I already read that? He gives me a puzzled look before doing it back. Albeit a tad weird. Does he even know what it means? This no talking thing isn't gonna work. I sigh before gesturing for him to lead the way. Thankfully, he understands that, and we're walking again. So, Chad, how has y'all's days been? My day has been a blur. A blur that I'm probably not going to remember. Once again, I start to think to myself. Come to accept that I'll be doing that a lot now. Cool, doing good. Seriously, this place is huge. It's a wonder how people don't get lost around here. So, like a city. So I've been told art is very hard. Oh man. We've only been streaming for like an hour 30, chat. I need to do better. There's signs here and there, but with all the building looking so similar, how do you make sense of it all? I do think this is someone who got teleported into fucking Ultima, to Zolkin and just lost his mind. At what's another tab to play music and I have to minimize the YouTube tab. Huh. Ultima to Zolkin, yeah. The Zolkin and Bish Balkan. My thoughts get interrupted as Cooper suddenly pulls me into a nearby alley. Oh, hey, man. What? Shh. He covers my mouth abruptly and holds me against the wall. From my brows. Where did this come from? Oh, fuck. Did he see one of those guards? I can't see anything out of the alley. Cooper is resting his side now, blocking me. He pulls me against his chest. My stronger chest against his built one. This is the closest we've been.
Self-voicing.
God damn it, I keep on missing.
Self-voicing disabled.
With his paw covering my mouth, I can only breathe through my nose. I've noticed it before, but this dog absolutely reeks. That's where I gotta use the word musk when to lose it. I was almost water. Oh my god. Chat, fucking donate $1 to the cookie jar whenever you see a furry character use the word musk. My eyes almost water. His muscles are overpowering. If the guards don't get me, the stench will. Damn, he's stinky. Actually, no. Guards, please don't come here. Come around the corner. Save me. They don't, as much as I sort of wanted them to. But fucking. I don't see them, but I hear the clumping of boots behind Cooper. When they stop, my heart drops. They pick up again after a few moments, their steps fading into the distance. When Cooper removes his paw from my mouth, I take in some fresh air as I move a few steps move away a few steps from him. I glance at him and whisper it in a hoarse voice. Rude. Sorry. They're sorry. They were getting sorry. They were getting close. They're not the only ones. I just spit on the ground, getting as much of his musk in my system as possible. Need a bath? What? Come on, let's go. You'd think with a moose that good, he'd have noticed. Gonna have to give him time to process. Damn it! I don't even give him time to process that I had to pull out a brand new shit out of the alley. Oh, $2, so they $2 for the word musk. Probably should have noticed that earlier, but I am not doing too hot, as you may have been able to tell, chat. The people that worked on this also really read and enjoyed Echo. There are a few other rooms. Oh, that's cool. But Echo is very popular, at least in the furry visual novel community. Ugh. My bravado ceases quickly, though, as I need him to actually lead me. We don't talk for the rest of the walk, and thankfully, no other guards pop up. Indeed, it is genre defining. After another few blocks, Cooper points to a building. That fucking glowy thing? Unreliable narrator, what do you mean? Horror for visual novel isn't something that people knew they wanted, but Echo gave in spades. It did. It's one of the only ones with a lit sign. Looks like neon. The hell? There, that's our place. Just got a notification from like fucking Streamlabs or something. It's weird. Thank God my legs are starting to give out again. What is it? A clothing store, I think. You think? Well, I've never been. It was just recommended on the Axiom. Wait, am I? Where's backlog? Yeah. We'll chalk that up to a sign of extreme fatigue, chat. By who? Let's go. Okay. Cross the street quickly. Well, as quickly as I can. Oh, cool. Cross-genre RPG. I need to learn how to make. I was thinking about getting RPG Maker or just fucking just straight up learning Godot. Godot might be more useful than RPG Maker, but I don't know. I have been mistaken words. It isn't. It isn't until we're up against the building I finally realize what's been so off-putting about this city. There doesn't seem to be any doors on most, if any, of the surrounding buildings. The building has some see-through windows above, but here at the ground, nothing. Looks like a big wall of plastic. How do we get in? Hang on. Pushes me out the way before taking out the axiom. God, the fucking axiom does everything. This time, drawing more of an archway on the screen. In doing so, the outline of shape he's drawing appears on the wall in front of us. Once it connects, there's a brief flash of white light before a new doorway has appeared. Wait here, I'll have to open one for you. I can't go through yours? Nope. No, don't worry. Just take a minute. Before I can protest, Cooper leads into the boutique and then the doorway shuts behind him almost instantly. It hasn't even been a minute, but the fact is that I'm alone in a strange world is giving me goosebumps. Rub my arms a bit, really feeling the lack of sleeves. Alright. What was I thinking? Future smartphones like fucking X, as like Elon Musk wants to call everything. Wonder why I can't feel pain, but can feel all this. At least my feet are warm. These heated floors and walkways are nice. I look around some, and then I see a clock over in the distance. 2:46 a.m. No wonder I'm so tired. I yawn and rest against the wall. It's cool compared to the first floor, which is weird. Yeah, which is weird to say the least. Man, Cooper's taking a long time in there. Start to get worried. Looking to the clock, it's been several minutes. Oof. It's a door. It's meant to be super fucking it's a super futuristic kind of door. But it shouldn't take this long to open a door, right? Starting to get antsy out here. I'm sitting duck. Huh. That's a weird sentence, even on my standards. Out of all the websites named and mainly X, Twitter's the odd one out. What do you mean? I think the fucking lid to my drink isn't on tight because it keeps spilling stuff. I turn to face the wall and start to feel around before pushing. Surely there has to be some other way to open a door around here, right? What if you don't have axiom? Look, this all seems ludicrous to me. Oh, whoa. As I'm feeling around, the outline of the archway lights up. Oh, yeah, you're right about that. You're right about that, Fuuri. Not Fuuri, good old days and Munchi. But I know it, I'm falling face first into the boutique. I open, close my eyes, brace myself for a plethora of broken bones. Instead, I fall into something sturdy and supportive. And smelly. Oh, gosh. I look up and I'm met with Cooper's concerned expression. I fall into his chest. Cooper's gaze shifts quickly back to one of annoyance. Words are getting mixed in my head. Oh my god. He's got a lot of scores. What are you doing? Trying to find a way in. You're taking so long. Want to get off? More than you know. I have. Oh shit! Drop my phone. Cool. It's okay. I have as I basically try to do a push-up to get off of him, but my piddly arms make it difficult. Cooper instead just lifts me up by the collar, like a kitten would like a kitten held by their mother, and gets me off. Oh, see you all. Can't believe you survived this long. Then I retort, it's admittedly a bit embarrassing to fall face first into your escort like that. I just grumble to myself and work on standing up. Oh my heavens, are you alright? Roll my head around toward an unfamiliar voice. As my heart starts to race, Cooper lays a hand on my shoulder. Calm down, she's the one running the place. He says with some exhaustion as he hoists up the frame perfectly. That's right, just let me know if you need anything. I'll be there to assist you. She jumps. Oh my gosh, your head, are you okay? Do you need a doctor? Oh. Right, I'm bandaged up. Collar hating furry. Fuck. She better be beaten by us putting a collar on her. That'd be funny. Before I can respond, Cooper speaks up. He's fine. He just had a little too much drink. He then pulls on my cheek a bit, as if scolding me. Oh, I see. Well, of course. Just let me know if you need anything and I'll be there lickety-split. Thanks. Her energy is a bit overwhelming, but I nod respectfully toward her out of habit. She looks like a small sheep, maybe no more than 4 feet tall. Her outfit looks like a green Hubelop's uniform, complete with a cut and cute small hat. Before she walks back to her desk, I catch her name tag. Looks expensive, with the name of Marantha written in gold lettering. Amazing to say, at least 50 members of have oh my gosh. Just get me off. Oh jeez. Fancy to say the least. Never heard of a name like that though. Wonder if it's a local thing, like Cooper. Okay, enough gawking. My inner monologue is once again interrupted by the escort, who lightly slaps my back. By my escort. Oh, you got an escort, do you? Unnamed character. Hey, what was that for? You're taking up time again. You'll find something to wear, something cheap. I rub my back, and for a moment, I think I feel something. I'm just tired. I'm aware. Now hurry up. Yeah, give me a second to turn off the AC because now it's getting a little too hot. I had to physically like just turn it on because like it wasn't turning on otherwise. Auto wasn't working, so What should y'all discuss while I'm gone for a second, chat? Just gonna be a tank top sweater, and some booty shorts. Some booty shorts that say, your greatest nightmare. This is what you should discuss. What should our protagonist buy? What clothes should he buy? There, discuss. I'm not sure. I don't think Cooper... I just have been giving him my, like, generic voice, you know? Wait, Cooper is the fucking dude who's helping us. Damn it. Our protagonist is still unnamed, isn't he? I'm back. For a second there, I thought Moonchi was doing the Shoryuken, but okay. Also, hello, Zacho. I had to step away for a second. Hugh Man. Oh, we should call him Hugh. That's going to be the protagonist's name now. Hugh Man. So, what clothing choices did y'all come up with, chat? And booty shorts that say propaganda across the butt. Classic. Oh, also, I think y'all gave with another ad. Or at least that's what YouTube's telling me. You can dress as Ichimaru and go, what? Get a haircut. Okay. Carlos, oh my god. You know that fucking little heart thing in the right of like chat? It said the California Girls outfit from Katy Perry music video, but I couldn't see the Katy part, so it said California Girls outfit from the Perry music video. And my thought went to like the fucking Perry the Platypus from Phineas and Ferb, and I was like, okay, now I really need to go to bed because I'm fucking seeing things. Huh. I think I see you fucking. I think it's a post with all the fucking the 5-star units you can buy from the ticket. Yeah. That's it. Okay, chat. The units you can get from with the exchange to get the 5-star ticket are Valentine Snow, Jamboree Shino, Jamboree Moritaka, fucking Virtual Summer Festus, Virtual Summer Shenong. Ooh, that's an Earth type. I might. Festival Ryota, Festival fucking Licho, the Gladiator Kingo, Gladiator Seth, second Night Glows Korogane, Night Glows Cthulhu, River Adventure Tajikarao and Shiva, Hot Springs Horkyu, Hot Springs Sholotol. Oh, they're on my events. Dush. That might be quicker. Vampire Toji. Oh, fucking Halloween Police Toji and Alp. Mugen Waka and Mugen Roa. The original Valentine's Moritaka and OG Valentine's Gunzo. Ida and like fucking Ashigara. Jin. Then there's fucking Halloween Alice, and finally Christmas Ryota. I'm eyeing Shenong. What makes Summer Shiva? What do you say? Why do you say Summer Shiva is good? I need to get fun first type 5-star. I know I've said this before, but anyway. He then okay, oh god, my throat's fucking killing me. What in the world? wood type, the green one. Yeah, the TB is a bunch of kind of thinly veiled weird references to Journey to the West. Goku being Sun Wukong. I want to say Oolong. Oh yeah, Oolong being Ganglei. But also, I'm not sure who what like War or whatchamacallit. Poir would be. Oh, that's a Dragon Ball reference. That's nice. Bandai 3. He then scoots me off further into the store while he rests against the wall, fiddling with his axiom. Oh. Wow, thanks for the help. I wanted to go to sleep, and are real bad. In any case, I started to wander around the store. Everything looks pretty tacky, to say the least. Oh. Lots of weird designs, and most of them look very special. Practical. I shiver. These floors aren't heated. Why? Looking around, I don't see any shoes. I remember correctly that there's already a stretch. If I remember correctly, which is already a stretch, most clothing stores don't hold shoes due to beastmen needing specific shapes and sizes. So guess it's not unreasonable for them to not have any. Regardless, I walk up to Miranda's desk. This might be easier than wandering on. Would be an easier question to ask if she was in the horn. Plus, Cooper would get mad at me if I dawdled. Leeb lovers. Personally, I was more of a heckhead kind of guy. As you should know and be able to tell. As I walk up to her desk, I realize something. I think she's asleep. Oh god, I wish that were me. Excuse me, Miss Marantha? Get closer and yep, she's asleep. She has a pillow on her desk. Look around for some sort of bell to wake her up. I feel bad, but I do want to get out of here as soon as possible. Some kind of cube thing next to her nameplate. Tap the cube and sure enough produces a small ding. It instantly works there. Hello? Oh, hello, sir. Did I fall asleep again? Hello, and yeah, I guess you did. Oh, dear me, I do apologize for that. We weren't waiting too long. Always sounds like a stuffed animal sheep came to life. Oh, good for her. She's adorable. It's no trouble at all, ma'am. Sorry for waking you. Okay, but look at me being inconsiderate. If everyone around here was like you, this job would be heaven. Oh. She hops up and down her chair and you're definitely a couple feet shorter than me. I take it you need some help deciding. Oh, yes, I need some advice. Not looking for anything. I pause. Extravagant. Oh, and I thought, and I thought we had some of the more tame selections around these parts. I guess that explains your accent. She laughs, but I freeze. Oh, fuck, this must be Cooper White. Cooper told me to keep quiet. He'd pick me out of the crowd just by talking. Where are you from, sir? She almost trills as she walks along selections. Do I lie? Do I tell the truth? Vermont? Tilts her head at me. Smiley expression unfading. Oh, wow. What? I've never heard of that place. What province is it in? Hey, what's that? Oh, that's by designer. Huh. Phew. This is gonna be an issue. I'll have to talk to Cooper about how to handle these kind of situations. I let her chatter on. Honestly, it's just pleasant. Honestly, it's just pleasant to hear her talk. Imagine it is very pleasant to listen to someone who sounds like a stuffed animal. Okay, only 2 more hours left in stream chat. I can do this. I can do this. She asks about my taste and what I'm looking for. After I give her the rundown, she claps her hooved hands. Hang on, are Beastmen like unique to this new world Cooper and Q find themselves in? I feel like, huh? The only ones we saw in that flashback were humans, so, huh? Oh, that explains why you thought we mainly had extravagant stuff. You're looking for something minimalist. Yeah, sure. I just nod. I don't really think clothes as some sort of art. Coward. If she can help me get what I want, that's all I care about. In any case, I think something over here would be perfect. Despite her short legs, she's speedy. You don't have to jog to catch up with her, but which only wears me out more. These were designed by a relatively new designer. He's still up and coming, so I'm sure he'd appreciate your business. So I look over and yeah, they're pretty standard to me. Like how I like it, but a few moments perusing, I bet. Pick out a few outfits. They have tags on them, but I can't tell what currency they're in. I'm still to move. I think I can make out some sort of stylized P, but that's it. I just wanted to break the bank for Cooper. Oh, what? I just don't want to break the bank for Cooper. Whoopsies. Yeah, give me a second. I need to use the restroom. What the hell is this anniversary sucks? Oh, chat. Who did you want to celebrate the anniversary with? Did you want the Beast Tamers, or are you like good with the current loadout, or did you want some other characters? I'm back. Creators, Berserkers, Poke Dollars. Weird choice, but sure. Oh, I have to celebrate an anniversary with some Poke Dollars. No, we didn't do the entertainers. I'm saying with the genociders. I still think Babylon's dress she got for that anniversary is generally one of the best alt arts in Hasamo. Yeah. I think these should be fine. Is there anywhere to try them on? Certainly, follow me, please. I nod again. Her enthusiasm at this time of night is impressive. Ugh. She scurries off to another wall and holds out her wrist. She has an axiom too. Hers looks different. Cuter than Cooper's. That's cute. Oh, fuck. She draws a rectangle on her pink screen and the door opens on the wall. Here you are, sir, at the dressing room. It also has a bathroom if you want to freshen up. When you want to leave, just hit the button on the table. Do you have any questions? I'm okay. Thank you for all your help. Really appreciate it. Oh, aren't you just the sweetest? Well, if you just holler if you need me. At that, she scurries back to her desk. So tired I can only muster halfway to her. She's very nice. Looked at the opening and head in. I'm glad they made note of the part that he can't make doors without his whatchamacallit, and thus he could easily get stuck there. It's dark for a moment before a harsh pinkish hue illuminates the area. I have to shield my eyes, drooping my shoulders. Sensing discomfort. Yeah, lower the fucking brightness, please. Lights tone down drastically, to the point it's just softly revealing everything. Is this to your satisfaction, customer? What do you mean, save your account? Sure, I guess. I do like stretch chat, like fucking. That's because the way I'm sitting, but it's messing with my like fucking like thighs. Yeah, yo, Law's right. You usually just get a transfer code and just save it somewhere you won't lose it. Like saving it to a PC is a good idea. Or saving it to someone else's phone. Only question at this moment. Farewell, enjoy your stay. Creepy. So you put the clothes and walk around slowly. It's pretty spacious for a dressing room. And it's also a bathroom, so. It is good that it's not one-time use anymore. That's generally one of the better things they've done. About snubbing Typhoon. What do you mean? Isn't Typhoon like literally the one helping celebrate the anniversary with the Benton? Shit. Yuta. Wait, I got confused. My fucking jeez. With Benton, Typhoon, Ifrit, and what's the last fucking guy? Huh. That is weird. He's not summonable this anniversary. My mind managed to shift into Jujutsu Kaisen chat. Just ignore me. Yeah, we are celebrating with the fucking band cast. The band. Oh. This place is freaking huge. Who needs this much space to get dressed? That's what seems to be. There's what seems to be a vanity, along with the large mirror framed in neon lighting. Still far away enough, but it's dawning on me. I have to get a good look at myself. I'm so nervous. How bad can it be? My arms and legs would go pretty. How did the fucking lady not notice the Finward? There it is. Thank you. The fact that he's wearing like a bloody bandages around his skull. Do you think she was did she think it was a fashion statement? My arms or anything, legs or anything let you go by? Pretty bad. Okay, that's enough. I'm still here. I'm still here. Whoever this is. I say that, but I close my eyes as I get closer to the table. I need to and after I feel around to find a place to put my clothes down, I open my eyes. My hair's really long. Stroke it again, really getting a feel for length. Doesn't look like doesn't look like I've eaten much in a long time either. You haven't, Brian Duke. It's all been in mess. I'm just gonna assume I just forgot the part she mentioned the bandages. I'm just going to assume I forgot. No, I know. I totally did. Oh, I thought you said 6-star eat out, and I was like, wait, what the fuck do you mean 6 stars? If I recall, here's a fun summer fact for you. If I recall on the wiki, like for unused things, things were planned. There was actually planned to be 6-star units, but it only kept that at 5. I'm not withering away, but I definitely can see a lot of bones. The cheekbones in particular are fairly pronounced, along with a pasty complexion. He looks like a zombie. I guess I don't get much sun either, because you're a fucking vampire. The sudden confrontation with my own reflection just makes my mind wander. Where have I been, and with who? I'm not sure about 7, but I do know they do have 6, but I don't know. I have to ask one of my friends who's more into AE about that. I can feel another panic attack coming, and I stand up straight. We can panic later. I need to get through this. What I've become. I take a deep breath and start preparing myself for what's next. What does my chest look like? Hinge on my shirt and I hesitated for a second, decided to just pull the thing off. For a moment, I did not look in the mirror, but I glanced and looked fully. Ugh. Wow. Not sure if I'm disgusted or just plain shocked. Ribs are easily showing, along with several cracks, several stitches, only several stitch scars throughout my forehead. Ooh. My ribs are easily showing, along with several stitch scars throughout my chest. Oh. Well, not quite a white woman, but yeah, you come change Griffith's attribute or change him to face down. I try my fingers over him, few, which makes me shudder. Fuck. Didn't really realize it, but his hands are full. I repeat my 6th wish. I repeat my new mantra. How the hell did you end up like this? Stare at the reflection in the mirror. I stare at the reflection in the mirror for a little longer. The only thing I can do is recognize you, or the only thing I do is I can recognize you, McQueen. No, the only thing I can recognize are my green eyes. I remember Damien used to compliment them all the time. Eventually, I snap myself out of it. Oh, what the balls units are 7 stars? Huh? Aren't they like store units? So I suppose they're like extra special. I'll get used to it sooner or later. I turn, and that's when I'm. Oh, what? Oh, along my spine are several pieces of metal. like ports. Not very flexible though, but I managed to get my arm around and feel one of them. Push into it, I mean, I feel a wave of nausea, almost falling over. Well, you did just like basically poke that into your spine again. Ooh, you okay? Some sort of flash, bright light, along with a feeling of tightness inside my limbs. Fuck, my face hard enough, but that's not. I shake myself out of the stupor and just rush to get my clothes on. Not that dying in the mirror would help us anymore. Thankfully, it doesn't take long for me to figure out. It's a black turtleneck and dark pants. I can't tell what they're made of though. Turtleneck is tight, but I already feel like I'm warming up. Pants almost feel like pants, but smoother than fabric you've seen before. Probably best not to think about it. As long as they're functional, that's all I care about. I'm ready to leave, so I push a button on the table. It takes about a minute or two for the door to open. I wonder if she fell asleep at the pavement again. I thought, yeah, maybe. Those are just her being weird. Cyberpunk 20. Isn't Cyberpunk 2077 getting like DLC or something? Don't blame her. I'm surprised they have anyone working this late at night. Gather up all the extra clothes in one arm and my old scrubs in the other. Try to compose myself, still disturbed by what I've become. Oh, that's dark. Marantha's back at her desk, waving at me. Yeah. Cooper finally lifts his head from his axiom and walks over to the desk. He doesn't look through. Welcome back. Oh wow, this Christmas outfit does really look nice on you. Very uncomfortable. I might need to try the designer by myself. Oh jeez. Very comfortable. I might need to try that designer out myself. As of well, as thanks, I'm not gonna be rich for someone to break your backs through it. Well, thanks. Not sure one will put you such feet. Oh, hush, you're definitely one of the most unique looking creatures I've ever come across. She turns to Cooper. Wouldn't you agree? She's beaming. I don't even think Grumpy Cooper can ignore that. He looks okay. Something about him. It's definitely good. A bit queer though. Definitely a good queer though. My bad, broke the plate. It wasn't much, but I do appreciate the honesty in the comment. Anything else alright? You in the dressing room? You desperate for him for anything else? So how'd Basby go? I mean, let's see. Given out what calculate. Well, let's see. Give me a moment to calculate everything. She takes out her frilly what the hell? Takes out her frilly axiom and starts tapping away. Why would she be tapping? I thought she was studying to become a psychologist or something. I move back to Cooper, wondering what they're doing. Is this how money works around here? More or less. As a city in the live indeed lives. Yeah, get distracted. Help my mom with something. Yeah. Got distracted. Had to help with setting up Christmas decos. Yeah, gotta do distracted with Christmas decos. Also Christmas cookies. No, those aren't. Oh wow, you tried calling over Discord? Sorry about that, chat. Yeah, that was my bad. Not gonna lie, I did get a little bit caught up in the Christmas cookies. Hit the snooze button on what? Oh wow. I did completely lose track of time. No, but the Christmas. Okay, chat. You know those little like kind of sprinklies dudes? Oh, no. But does anyone actually have an alarm clock? Or does anyone just use your phone? But the cookies had those like really cool with sprinkles. You know, they're like I'm not sure how to call them. More like rocks rather than like normal sprinkles. You know, but whatever. Dude, we're almost done with November. Chill. Yeah. Kinda. Like, kinda like rock candy, kinda like, it's hard to describe. Kinda like rock candy, kinda like, whatchamacallit. Oh, it just means fell asleep. Oh. Is that like fucking slang? I don't know. Completely beyond me. Hard candies? Oh. Yeah, I'm so-so on candies. More or less, at least in the ritzy cities, they don't trust physical trash. They don't trust physical cash. Oh, there we go. Weird. My sister had an alarm clock, but I don't know what happened to it. Like a genuine alarm clock. Like the fucking things that with the alarm that rang and stuff. I mean, the alarm like sounded like a stereotypical alarm clock. I mean, that probably sounded weird. Oh yeah, Rivals of Aether 2. Chat, did any of y'all hear about Rivals of Aether 2? I just saw like a fucking ad for it on Twitter. Weird. Gibberhoff's lifting up his own axiom. Take a Cthulhu Seth Hart piece for me, but I don't need anyone from this banner. And then, or you could just not get buy them because I mean, saving money is always good, I guess. But I don't know. I mean, I can see it slide the screen to a different window. There are numbers along it. And there. That should do it. He types before sliding the sliding screen forward. See you next to Cooper. Can actually read it for once. Maybe it's a customer service thing. He doesn't look happy. Grimaces and groans quite loudly. Gets expensive. Looks me over, sighing and tapping a button. And his signature pops up along with numbers and oh wow. Oh. Speaking of JPEGs, does anyone actually know what JPEGs mean? Also, they're PNGs. Ah, I'm doing on Friday. Okay. We're Finn, Dominic, Cooper. Indeed. Oh, now I feel bad. Thank you for your patronage, Mr. Krager. Cooper Krager? Oh, that's Why do you think of that name, chat? Cooper Krager. Hello, Oxoy. You missed me fucking. I got really sidetracked. I was helping set up a Christmas tree, then I had cookies, and I was like, what? And then my mom was like, dude, don't you stream? Don't you stream? And I was like, oh, right. Yeah, I do. I fucked up. Cooper narrows his eyes at Earth and slides his axiom off with annoyance. We're leaving now. Yeah. Oh, okay. Didn't run that. Thank you very much. Hope to see you again sometime. Oh, you. Oh, you. That's supposed to be my line. George, just kind of shake my hand. Please, doing this with you as well, sir. Please don't worry about the calls. I'll take care of them. Thanks. Appreciate it. The calls it didn't take. Even the ones I wore under my arm. I tried to fold them. She gave me. Fold them like she gave them to me, but yeah, it's kind of hard. Have a good morning, boy. Have a good morning, boys. It's morning. You too, ma'am. Go rest. To each other, but then Cooper locks his arm around me. We're talking. Cooper locks his arm around mine, taking us out of the establishment. Ooh. That's a good question. Was it expensive or is he just poor? It'll be worth it. It will be worth it, Coop. Guess I was right. That it was expensive. Okay. Well, that was an answer to that, I guess. Sorry. It's fine. It was my deal. I'll get paid again soon anyways. Just know that it didn't come cheap. Okay, thank you. Cooper huffs and nods and before letting me walk my own. Fucking thingy. Early Marv last name. That is an early Marv last name. Very nice. Oh, those two guns. Okay. Ooh, that's not good. Chad, I'm getting a weird headache in like the left side of my head. That's not good, you know. Walking on the sidewalks over. What was that? I swear I got like a fucking another subscriber or something, but I wasn't paying attention. Y'all heard the chime, right? We walk again on the sidewalks. However, this time I don't know where we're going. Okay. Oh, side swipes in Russian? Oh, that's neat. I didn't know Rampy could do those. Oh, yeah, arm cyborg. I'm curious about something though. So, Cooper Krager. Chad, I know one of you. What was the name of that fucking Power Rangers SPD? What was the name of that fucking like dog guy? Wasn't it also Krager? Or fucking was it something? Like it was Krager, and it was like, is this a reference to fucking Power Rangers? Oh, Kruger, not Krager. Okay. Second, I was like, is this a reference to fucking Power Rangers? He whips around to look at me. You know what's good for you. You don't ever. Oh, Krager. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. He got angry. Okay, sorry. He offs yet again and continues on. Ugh, that spot with him. Oh yeah, you're not dying depends on him being happy. Sure, he's kind of pushy, but even in just the past few hours, he's done nothing but take care of me. He's a good boy. I'm gonna figure out a way to repay him somehow. So, where are we going? Home. I pause. I'm going to resume. But what about right now? What? No. Turns to me. I'm going to my home. We'll be spending the night. This time I stopped walking before going wide-eyed. Wait, you're not homeless? I'm hardly joking, but how shady he is and how much he smells. I just assumed he was. Wow. He buys you clothes and then you assume he's homie? You're an asshole, you know that? Mr. Hugh's an asshole. Well, actually, it'd be Mr. Man. Hughes is his first name. Looks completely done with me though, as he doesn't even give me a verbal reaction. He might be homeless. Might be homeless now. He just keeps walking. I go to catch up to him. Guess I shouldn't expect unexpected things. I spend the night in this strange world with a strange wolf. My God. What? Wake up. You're not gonna sleep all week. What? Hey, Tim, if you let me. Come on, wake up before I wake you. Demon ripping off covers, waking up with cool air. Where is he? The fucking desert? Gonna take you back to the past. Dee-dee-doo-doo. Remember where I am. Oops, sorry about that. Chris says he tried to hoist me further up his back. I think he almost dropped me. Despite the cool night air, I found myself sweating a fair amount. It's a desert for you. Okay, that doesn't make any sense. The desert gets really fucking cold at night. Like, without foliage and, like, stuff, there's nothing to lock in the heat, so it just goes away. I think about 15 minutes ago, my legs finally gave out, and Cooper had to resort to giving me a piggyback ride. Chat, do y'all shave? Because I usually don't, but man, this fucking beard's getting on my nerves. I'm definitely going to be shaving soon. He's not the best at it. I had to coerce him to take off his bigger rifle too. Damon definitely got him. Damon got beat in that regard. No shave November, dude. I haven't shaved in fucking wow. I've trimmed it, but I haven't shaved in. I don't gotta. Like when I say beard, I mean like an actual beard, chat. Like that shit connects my sideburns and up to my mustache. It's a whole thing. Damon's definitely got him be in that regard. Still, it's better than walking. Better than walking. Once we left the city, most of the paths were for gravel and dirt. Cooper said he might have some spare shoes at home I could wear. All right, I forgot Mr. Man's been doing this barefoot. Why do you think it was barefoot in the first place? Honestly, I just want to shave because I'm just kind of getting sick of the beard. Cooper said he might have some such at home I could wear. When I asked him where he got them, he told me not to worry about it. Huh. A man that's inside the Gantz. As opposed to outside, right? Might be right. Less questions I ask, the better. Not like I'll answer them anyway. Oh, whoopsies. So tired at this point. Must be near 4 a.m. Ugh. For me, it's just have like a little over an hour left. What do you mean? Time I rest my head against him, that stench. Dude. What is with furry visual novels and fucking scents and smells? Although I'd rather not mouth breathe so close to his neck. How much longer? Another quarter mile, I say. Do you not have a car? I barely afford that outfit. What makes you think I could afford a car? Ah, fair point. I really shouldn't be complaining. He is carrying me after all. Granted, it's not like there's an alternative for that because you can't do that barefoot. Well, there's a lot of styling you can do with your beard to make it look cool. Especially if you, like, intentionally keep it thin. Still, I can't even remember most of what's happened. I think I should be able to complain just a little bit. I mean, okay, people don't, you could drag you, but people also don't understand how, like, not necessarily rough, but, like, that sand is a bunch of tiny rocks, and, like, they can also easily fuck you up. No more headaches or nausea, though, which is a plus. Do you really live out here? No, of course not. The city's the only habitable zone for miles. So where are we going? Again with the questions. Again with the dodging of said questions. I give an annoyed, exaggerated yawn. Really said things were classified, but if we're almost there, isn't that enough of a window to fill me in? Oh, Coop is one of those weirdo preppers, doomsday preppers, you know? I noticed that things are classified, but if we're almost there, isn't that enough of a window for me in? Be surprised how quickly clients will cancel a contract upon leaking information. Is that not leaking information? Trying to slip back down again, Cooper tries to hoist me up. Please stop talking. I'm tired, not in the mood to banter. Okay, sorry. Wait, is that a reference to New Vegas? Hang on, walk me through that one. He grunts at that, and I frown. Remember, I'm not doing this because I want to. I'd much rather be shooting the shit with my friends at the bar than carry your scrawny ass across the country. Aw. Sorry. Yeah. I'll be mindful. Art does sink a bit at that, but he's right. I need to keep in mind that we're not friends, or ever will be friends. I know. Very rare for him to be friends, have buddies. Well, I'd say he seems kind of upsetty spaghetti, but that's probably because it has a lot to do with Mr. Hugh. Just coincidental acquaintances. I must be really lonely if I'm getting attached to this jerk. Cooper sighs though, and even surprises me. No, that was a bit uncalled for. Oh, I got distracted setting up Christmas tree and cookies. Yeah. Be great for my mom was like, what are you doing? He's like, wait, what are you doing down here? Don't you have like streaming and stuff? And I was like, shit, you're right. He was like, isn't it Monday? I was like, oh right, I was in the middle of that. Yeah. Not that I was a bit uncalled for, believe it or not. We're one of the damn it. No, that was uncalled for, believe it or not. You're one of the least insufferable escorts I've had to deal with. Least, what the? Even the clothes? You're kidding? You should see the bills that you had to pay just to make some of the clients happy. We're groans before ending some more. Some of these mafia daughters think they're actual royalty. Can I put chuckle? That is certainly a problem to have. Memory of a goldfish. Indeed! You can't see me right now, chat, but I'm orange justicing. I was orange justicing when I said indeed. No, what started down to monthly resets? Monthly resets for what? Use the fence sub. Can I ask what made you get them? I was gonna say something. I stopped because I was gonna say something in regards to fence sub, but I immediately thought, oh, YouTube's gonna fucking hate that. So I shut up. Maybe in the morning. It is morning. Trying to press my luck. Fair enough. I like to think he smirked at that. Oh. Sunrise. We carry on in silence for a bit longer. I think I start to see cracks of pink invade the horizon. Fin sub, financial submissive. It's where rather than like fucking whipped and stuff, you give them money. The sun must be rising. Is it okay if I sleep when I get there? I might mess up my sleep schedule, but I'm exhausted. Like for you, not one for itineraries. As long as you get your to resume on time, I don't care what we do. I look a bit contradictory, but although I'm too tired to challenge him on it. Because I'm definitely about to give out. Just a few more minutes. Okay. Both huff, and I try to get comfy against them one last time. Yeah. Paying someone to give them a kiss, and then they give them an extra you give them like an extra $10, and they insult you about it. Oh God, stop using that word. Guess that's something. There, just up the hill. I eventually start to nod off again, but Cooper wakes me up once more. No sleep at this point. I can barely crack open my eyes. Sun's definitely coming up, which illuminates the hill in front of us. I mean, Cooper woke up in this future setting. Cooper. Mr. Man woke up in this future setting, helped by a fucking dog named Cooper Krager. And yeah, that's pretty much it. It'd be pretty if it wasn't so damn late at night. What is it? Oh my God. Capsule motel. I heard of capsule motels. I heard of capsule hotels before. Not a motel though. I thought you said we're going home. You'll see soon enough. Besides, we have to get somewhere. We have to get there somewhere. Okay. I yawn, but I made it this long, so I try to stay up. I'll crash on this floor if I have to. I just want to lay down. Same. After I trek up the hill, Cooper nudges me again and helps me get down. Whoa, officially only one more hour left to go, chat. Woo. Capsule Corp cannon. Yeah, honestly, that's what I was thinking too. Capsule Corp. I was. You know, they don't use capsules. You know, dude, they don't use capsules much in modern Dragon Ball, do they? Despite being like Capsule Corp and all that, we just don't see them use capsules a lot. Granted, we never really saw them use capsules all that much to begin with, did we? I just immediately fell over. Cooper had to hold my hand to keep me steady. Come on. Almost there. Okay. I yawn loudly again. Cooper does as well, surprisingly. Little props me up against the wall, against the wall of the first building we see. Reminds me of a cottage, both in size and appearance. It's completely contrasting the futuristic city we came from. Wait here. I'm going to register us for the night. Okay. It's kind of refreshing to see him open an actual door. I feel a form of nostalgia I can't even begin to describe. This music is a bit... For a second there, I thought it was this fun fucking Echo song. I was like, what the hell? But no, it's a different... Similar but different. Cyberpunk, like 2077? Looking around, there isn't much. Besides this cottage I'm propped up against, there's some weird pod things. Now those contrast with the desert cottage. Then I'm trying to figure out what they are, but I decide I'm too tired for that. Besides, Cooper will explain when he gets back, maybe, if he's feeling generous. The desert wind is all that keeps me awake. Must be summer around here since the night air is somewhat tolerable. At least I make note of the fact that winter in the desert would be cold as hell. Cold as hell. I think I remember reading that in the summertime it gets to about the high 60s. It does, actually. The slums from Brock. Huh. Okay, ignoring that, the good old days. Ignoring what you just commented. I'm ignoring that. It's a bit chilly, but I was already cold before. Cooper was pretty warm. I have to say, being carried by him wasn't the worst thing in the world. Still, he could definitely use some pointers from Damien. Wait a minute. Yeah, like fucking Anthros did exist in the other world. Remember Damien? I completely forgot about that guy. Oh my god. Wasn't he an Anthro tiger? Yeah. Jeez, I really miss him. The stars begin disappearing one by one as the sun starts to rise. It'd be pretty if I didn't feel like I was about to collapse. I did forget about the Tiger BF. Yeah, that sounds like something I do. Boyfriend, that's one way to spell it. Bottom right since forever. Bottoms have no rights. It'd be pretty if I didn't feel like I was about to collapse. Close up. Yet again, Cooper's taking a long time, but I guess this time it makes sense. Must be talking with someone to rent us rooms. What does it mean? Wait. I thought he was going home. Oh, whatever. Yeah, I can sleep in the bathroom. Well, better yet, get him to take a shower. Sun door opening jerks me awake again. Cooper's back. As usual, he looks grumpy. Only got us about 48 hours. This place is such a scam. Does seem to be only meant to all around for miles. Guess that gives them a reason to jack up the prices. It's been a while since I was fucking put chapstick on my lips. I just had to wipe them off, all the crumbs and stuff. Honestly, that's one of my like fucking least favorite things about eating like crumbly foods is that like you can't put on chapstick afterwards without like wiping your mouth or whatever. Like a fucking Neanderthal. Cooper has a look on his face with a tinge of what I think is worry. I don't even know what a motel is. The question is so stupid, I actually close my eyes in annoyance. And the hell out of irritation, sheer tiredness. You ask a lot of questions. Fuck off. Why wouldn't he know what a motel is? Cooper also rolled his eyes and chews me along. I followed him as best I can, shielding his eyes from the rising sun. 12. Well, oof! Run to Cooper, bang my nose against his shoulder. Jeez, warn me next time. Pay attention next time. We're here. Yeah, we're in front of one of those weird pod things. Pause for a moment. Well, what? This is where you're supposed to explain to me whatever the hell this is. Cooper gives an exasperated sigh. Do I really have to right now? It'd be fucking appreciated. Teaching Cooper. Oh no. Hugh, you're being cringe. Ugh. I know this is gonna sound stupid, but I can't. Whenever someone says cringe, I was thinking that one edit where it's just like, oh no, cringe, and it just starts playing that fucking yodels, you know. Raise my voice a bit out of irritation, and Cooper cringes while lowering his ears. Okay, fuck's sake, it's just a standard transfer pod. I don't know what that is. Remember, amnesia. Pinning to the bridge of my nose, Cooper growls quietly enough. The half of my mind, stick my tongue out at him. You can deal with my moodiness right now. I'm tired. Just watch. I'm not gonna die. Boop. Cooper takes out his Axiom and slides to a different screen. It's shaped more like a sphere than a flat screen. Spins it around, pressing a button in there. Okay, now I'm awake. Looks a bit staticky for a second, then he rotates his arm forward. He's holding his free paw underneath the sphere and something slides out from it. Looks like a key. Whoa. Cooper slides the Axiom off and resents the thing he just dropped out of it. Judging by the stupid expression on your face, you're quite surprised. Yeah. As an Android 13? As an Android 12? Wait, which one would be Android 12? You can Digistruct things? Wait, what is Digistruct? Is that a Digimon? Oh man. Did you know the Digimon Cyber Sleuth games are like $10 on Steam right now or something? Pretty good price, but I haven't played them, so I'm just assuming it's a good price for both of them. Sorry, I took a second, chat. I had to put on a shirt. Judging on a stupid expression on your face, you're quite surprised. Most axioms can digitally store physical objects. What? This is the key to my place. Keep it in the other important. I keep other important things in it so long as it'll fit. That's handy. It can be. Once some pricier models can store a hell of a lot more. This and a few personal things is about all I can store. I see. Okay, wow, that was pretty cool. Just grab it while Just don't grab it while it's in the Axiom. It hurts like hell. Noted. Huh. If I'll ever get one. Cooper sticks his key out into the device. Looks like a rod with a port in it. And walks up to the pod. If I could describe it, the pod looks like a big plastic egg with ridges along the sides. Yeah, survive. Yeah, apparently it hurts to grab. I don't really know either. That's actually a game I remember buying for my 3DS. Played it over like a fucking trip, I think. DC? Pretty good game. Maybe a couple feet taller than Cooper and I. And Cooper's 6 rod. Oh. Phrasing. On the side of the pod. There's a brief flash, then the outline of a door frame starts to materialize. For I know it, there's a normal enough looking door transposed on the pod's surface. Ready? Sure. Whatever, I just want to get up bed. Cooper takes my hand gently and starts to open the door. Close your eyes as we enter and walk. It'll feel like a long hallway. Oh. Do as he says, and I walk with him. Okay. Walk for half a minute. I don't get the best look at it, but there's no way the inside of the pod is that it's that big. Your Mala network. Oh man. I know my Dust is fucking playing Nocturne. Can I open my eyes yet? Sure. Open my eyes, hopefully for the last time tonight. Huh. This looks like an apartment. We're in an apartment, assuming Cooper's. I take it the weird pod thing can transfer people wherever you want. Oh, see, I knew you had a brain. Just took a day for you to turn it on. Anyways, you said you only had 48 hours? Why? If we go over that, we won't be able to exit the front door back to where we started. Meaning we'd have to open the door and end up where I live. That is too far for us to travel to resume. Okay, right. Gotta remember that it's actually pronounced resume. People want to marry Bowser? What, could you elaborate on that? What? Let's see. Can I go to bed now? I don't care. I look around. It's definitely small. See that he tries to make the most of it. Can I use their bathroom? Girl looks worried about that. What? There's no running water here. Why? I'm not here often enough to justify it. I usually stay in cheaper pods instead of transferring home. Cooper, when's the last time you showered or even took a bath? That's none of your concern. Jesus fucking Christ. Whatever. How do you want me to pee? Just go in the bowl. It'll be fine for a day or two. Glad to hear it. It's down the hall. Got it. Gross. Oh my God. There's something wrong with that man. Oh, jeez. Whatever. Let's just urinate and go the fuck to sleep. In a few minutes trying to get sorted. Not able to wash my hands is bad enough, but I guess I can't even brush my teeth. Ugh. Oh God, I can't even wash your hands. I walk back to the living room. Cooper's nowhere to be found. I shake my head. I get rid of the headache I'm getting from being up this long. He's gone to his own room. That's fine. You can give me a tour any other time. Give me a tour any other time. Ugh. Give me a tour. What scene? I haven't finished Bowser's Inside Story. I'll have you know that, chat. I got stuck on a puzzle, so I just kind of stopped. As children are prone to do. What? You should. It's really good. What is? I don't even bother trying to turn the lights off. I'm not tired. The lone couch in the room seems like the best bet for tonight. As I walk up to it, I notice something. Folded blanket. Oh, that's nice. Here's I pick it up. It smells clean with head of what I think is vanilla. It's Wolf can be considered when the mood strikes him. I flop on the couch and the only cushion is a pillow. One thing's for sure, it's better than sleeping in that alley. Wow. I want to assume you're just making that up, Solar Knight, but it doesn't sound like you are. One thing's for sure, it's better than sleeping in the alley. To my surprise, the lights start to dim. I was doing some kind of sensor in the ceiling. Pull the covers over me, move my hair out of my face, and start to finally fall asleep. Something's sizzling. Oh man, he's making bacon. Gargly ice. Ooh, fuck, wow. I'm gonna need to take a break from using the computer for a fucking second, because oh god, my elbow's killing me. Oh, just fucking chill out. Oh man, that's hilarious. One of my favorite, like kind of joke puzzles in games are always when like the answer is just something super simple. Gargly, I sit up, trying to ascertain where it's coming from. Here across the room, sun is pouring from the lone window. The sun is pouring in from the lone window. I guess it's morning. Yep. Well, morning. I groan as I stretch, my limbs popping far less than before. I struggle enough to catch Cooper's attention. Oh. Yo, morning. I yawn to roll my eyes open. Yeah, figures. Yesterday was a dream. Kinda surprised I didn't have any actual dreams last night, though. Wish I had a notebook and pencil of all my observations, but Cooper probably wouldn't know what that is. Because I'll have to cope with a mental notebook. I get up and stretch again before shuffling over to Cooper. He's manning a kitchenette counter. Oh yeah, I didn't really notice it last night. I think I don't care. What time is it? About 9:30 in the morning. Got around 4:30, you think? Not the best night. I don't have most of my memory. And I can say for certain that was one of the worst nights of my life. Talking about the furry. Oh, no, that's true. Well, elephants do have hair, but not a lot. Cooper's frying something on something. He's making bacon pancakes. Using a frying pan for sure, but the stove looks weird. At least I think it's a stove. More solid red squares out of the rest of the stove. It's warm enough that even from here. Wait. So you have electricity but not running water? I have my priorities. Apparently. Hey, maybe I didn't buy every amnesiac I found a new outfit. I'd be able to afford it. The other thing, you don't have to. I'm joking. Whatever you say. He rolls his eyes, and I do too. This is already getting old. Although the smell of what he's cooking catches my attention, kind of looks like spam. What? Someone you're doing? What are you doing? What are you cooking? What? Yeah, spam. That explains it. Wait. Y'all got spam here? Sure. He shrugs. Okay, maybe this isn't a dream. This is some sort of simulation. Yeah, the next time there's a fucking transition or fucking any good time to like end the stream is when I'm in the stream. I am completely exhausted, chat, and the talk of sleep is not helping. I should tuck that away for later. Trapped in the Matrix. Oh man. When I started to dart around to look at what's familiar and what isn't. It looks like something we'd have on Earth. Oh, shit. It's my hand on my back on those ports. You just woke up and you're already having a panic attack. Huh? Gilbert huffs as he flips a piece of spam. I don't know how many canines you've been around, but your anxiety is easy to read, even a mile away. Relax. But Cooper places the spatula down. Yeah, that is true. That would have been more convenient. They stinky Cooper. Oh my god, this man trekked like across like an entire desert carrying someone. He must smell fucking rancid. Oh my god, he spanned wolf. Cooper places a spatula down and slowly holds my face to eye level. You're going to be fine. No one is going to get you. You're not going to get hurt. Just relax and go with everything. It isn't what I was stressing about. I play along. But I play along. I already think I'm crazy enough. Thanks, Cooper. Pause. But aren't there people actually out there to get me? Alright. I'll handle them. Cooper picks his spatula back up and continues sauteing the spam slices. Thanks, I guess. At least he's trying. Anyway, breakfast will be ready soon. Then we need to stay here for the day. Why? And you go out and get some supplies and sell some stuff. We're really that far away? Yeah, like one day session, another day session in the pod. So it'd be the best to get as much in as we can on foot. Alright. Look around. What should I do? Nothing. You don't have to do anything. Like, can I do something? Like what? I don't know. I don't really do well with just standing around and doing nothing. Man, it could never be me. That's a first. Most people I bring along love to do nothing. Guess I'm not most people, clearly. Plus, I don't want to help you. Plus, I do want to help pay you back for the clothes. Oh, for fuck's sake! Hope you're not going to. Hope you're not being self-conscious about them. I bought them of my own volition. Oh, hello, Cryptic Koopo. I know, but I still appreciate it. Cooper rubs the back of his head with his free paw. I mean, I guess you can clean up if you want. Just try not to touch anything. Just vaguely weird. You can see my confusion. Okay. I'll put anything away. I'll put away anything that could hurt you. I'm not a toddler. Right. Sorry, forgot. Old man. It's not much better. Deal with it. Smirks before placing the spam on some plates. I don't know why, but it feels unnatural seeing spam here of all places. Because it's made of ham and begs the question what y'all do to ham anthros. Regardless, I join him on his couch and we stand together. We start to eat our second meal together. Oh wow. I am fucking tired. Our sand meat together. God, wow. Cooper tells me to wait on the couch for a bit. Raise some of the ones in the alley and puts them in the living room. There are 4 in total, and they're not large, but they're not small either. Okay, there's nothing but junk in these. You can keep whatever you want or throw away whatever you want. I don't really care. Thanks, I guess. There's nothing but junk, then what am I gonna have a use for these? Are you training me to be a dumpster diving assistant? What? No. All this. Anyways, about time to head out. We'll be gone most of the day, right? Yeah, probably until supper. I snort supper. What? Nothing. He was funny in the vernacular. Whatever. Cooper rolls his eyes before he grabs his jacket and his rifle. Before I leave, just let me give you a proper tour of the place. I'll show you what to avoid too, such as, glad you asked, my room is off limits. Period. Fine by me. I've heard Remember the Flowers is pretty good, but this this beginning has been very so-so for me. I'm almost scared to imagine what kind of mess this room is. As you can see, there's not much in the living room. Vacuum if you want. Carper could probably use it. This is the kitchen. The kitchen corner's here. Let's see. Cooper flips open the fridge. It's filled with packages and produce I don't really recognize. Besides one big compartment that looks familiar. Are those mushrooms? Yeah, they are. You can have so much you want. Not really the biggest fan. So why do you have so much? This kind keeps for a long time. You just want a pinch. I got these about 6 months ago, I think. Oh, that's handy. Just wish they tasted better. Cooper says with a grimace. Anyways, there's a canister of water in here if you get thirsty. Okay. Cold water actually sounds nice right about now. Some other stuff you could eat. I'd say anything on the first 2 shelves would be fine, even without being cooked. Anything below there will probably upset your stomach. Noted. I'm not the pickiest eater, but I want to make sure my stomach is 100% before you're trying anything foreign. What else? The bathroom. Yeah, I have barely been conscious throughout this whole visual novel. It's exhausting. I'm honestly amazed how far I've been going. Because again, I remind you that last time I went to sleep was yesterday. So there's that. Cooper gestures down the only hall leading to the bathroom. I went in there last night, but I didn't get the best look. It wasn't very big though, so I don't know why he's finding it out on the tour. Toilet, sink, shower, all of which have no water. For now, we'll see about turning it on for us on tomorrow. I snap my attention to him. What? You can give me a hot shower tonight? I'll be yours forever. Who would want you forever? He smarts before pulling open the shower curtain. Her box is filling the tub. What's that? My ammo. Why do you keep your gun ammo in the shower? Where else am I gonna put it all? My god. Cooper can see the dumbfounded expression and snorts. Kidding, it's just more storage. Not here very often. If we can clear it out before I'm back, the shower is all yours. Start beaming. Now that's an incentive. Deal. Jones looks so desperate. It's not an attractive quality. I'm sure you're quite familiar with unattractive qualities. Cooper tries to roll his eyes. I can see the smirk curling up. That's it for the tour. Any questions or specific needs? Anything with a dozen off the top of my head, but most are superficial wants rather than needs. I'm thinking of a few, if that's alright. Shoot. Can I get a toothbrush and toothpaste? It's awesome in Cooper's bathroom, and I'd like to get my own if possible. Probably. I think I can do that. Anything else? Well, time limit, remember? Oh, okay. Just want to know if I could give me a journal to write in. I can afford to get you an axiom. No, I mean a physical journal with pen and paper. You seriously don't write on paper ever? Cooper raises a brow. I should have expected that. Not really. It's kind of wasteful, isn't it? I don't know what to say to that. What do you do when your axiom loses battery? It doesn't. Huh? For a couple of years, I've never needed to charge it. It's somewhat solar powered. How is that possible? Well, that's me. I didn't make it. Anyways. Oh, right. Could you try and find me a journal and pen? They have to sell them somewhere. I'll see what I can do. Why do you want them? Just to record my thoughts. Right. It's like a completely normal thing to do. Anything else? Oh, no, not really. Honestly, if we're gonna just get a shower tonight, I'll be content. But I won't let him know that. Alright then, I should get going. You sure you don't need me to do anything specific? Not really, no offense. I don't think there's much you can do in your state. Just take a moment to rest. Alright, I'll certainly try. Fucking down read chat. I'm hitting this dog with a torrential jet stream with strength of 1,000 rivers. That's the vibe. Need to try and rest. You clearly have something to work on. I grimace. I feel like I'm being lectured by Diana. Time to remember. Yeah. He's leaving for real this time. The first time I've been on my own 12 hours. In all 12 hours I've been conscious. Mixed feelings about it. Wait, there's one more thing. There's one more thing. Taking back from Cooper, reaching my head with his paws, gently placing the morning cheese and tilt my head up. What the hell are you doing? Looking. He's gonna bit in his grimace. Dude, stop whining. Fucking. I'll take a second. Roll my eyes and inspect my head. Let's go in circles around behind me. Do we wrap down a bit? I often do what he says. You just go along with it, then put up any sort of argument. To my surprise, he starts to unravel the bandage around my head. So my hair slumps down as the bandage were a headboard. What? Is it bad? No. Let's say you're healing fast. That's good. Indeed. Hang on, I'm gonna have to take a closer look. Before I can respond, I feel him pardon some of the crusted hair. Thankfully, it doesn't hurt. I wonder if I should ask him about that. If I could bleed more than half of what he says, I'd try. Yeah, I think it would be just fine. Thanks, Doc. Go. Can you let me go my hair now? Cooper does, and I turn to face him fully. Was that really necessary? Kind of. I didn't need to check the damage at some point. Won't my employer think I hurt you on the way over? How nice of you. Cooper doesn't take the bait, but instead opens his action window. Swipes the inventory sphere across and band to the side. Surprise once he's taking digitize. I need to be careful with. I need to be careful getting rid of these. They could cause trouble. I was on the screen. Luckily, I know a guy. Of course you do. Alright, I'm leaving for real now. Godspeed. I have a mind to push him out. That's right. You sure you'll. It'll be fine, dude. Seriously, there's food and water. How bad could I screw this up? Cooper rests upon his chin and thought. Oh my god, just go. Cooper snorts. Right. Call him off. I'll be back tonight. Remember to turn around. Don't look at the door frame as I leave. Turn my heel and look into the living room. Bye, Dad. Have a good day at work. Alright. Pats my shoulder before turning to the door. The free flashlight, almost like someone took a photo. Then it's quiet. I turn around. Leave alone. There we go. Oof. So, chat, what did you think of stream? I know it's a bit fucking all over the place because, oh god, I just need a fucking break, but whatever. Your what thing? I do need sleep. Raid Shadow Legends. Is that game even any actual good? Where do they get the money for all these ads? Does anyone actually play it? Don't want to get burned out. Homie, I crossed that bridge a while ago. Honestly, I probably should be. Okay, one of the things I learned while making that fucking Osama video this week is this, like, I was like, oh my god, this is exactly why I stopped. This is actually why I like took a break from making Osama videos. Is that even though, despite that one being like a short and simple and easy to make, it was still a fucking miserable process. Like, I just got sick of Osama. Like, I've just uploaded so much so often, and it's just like, yeah, I just want to do something else. Yeah. Honestly, sometimes I think I'm like, am I burnt out? Because, like, fucking goddamn, chat. Oh my god. Did you know I have gone over 2 years without missing an upload? 2 whole years. I haven't not uploaded on Sunday since I've reviewed JJK. That's how long it's been. Whatever point where I was experiencing burnout, it's clearly just fucked off and gone, and I don't even remember it. I'm not gonna break that streak. You're gonna get that fucking video about that yaoi manga. Fucking, you're gonna get that. You're gonna get that this Sunday, and you're gonna like it. Nope, you're getting a video. That's them's the thems. That's just it. Oh, but anyway, I should need to go get some sleep. Probably gonna get some sleep, wake up, then go right back to working on videos. Since I don't have anything fucking else to do. Them's the thems on thems? What? That's the phrase I use. Anyway, see you the good old days. Moonchi, Charon, Stellar Knight, Mahagasaur, Cryptic Koopa, Carlos Montiel, Jose SR, Enon. Oh, Enon! Damn, I forgot you were here. Hey. Anyone else? Law. Gilded Archer. Yeah, this is as far as I can scroll. Anyways. Yeah, relying on naps. Yeah, absolutely great. But anyways, thank you all for being here. You know, distance percent. Oh my god. You know, people complain about like being suddenly dropped in like dream drop distance, like switching between characters. But honestly, dude, it was just like, dude, just carry a drop me not. It's not that hard. Like, even especially since you could use a drop me not outside of battle. Just use it when you felt kind of unsure or safe. It was, not the point. Anyways, thank you all for being here. Link to Kofi and Patreon in the description. Tune in on Friday for when we stream our password. And tune in on Sunday for when you get the video about problematic furry yaoi. As always, I'm your host Fuuri, signing out.